good time to call it a day.
The podcast, Scotty, you can say what you want.
Wind your neck in, son. Wind your neck in.
Who were the loose cannons? Anybody come out and you're like, you could say anything.
Oh, I knew there was a reason I came here.
A moment in time that I've waited for.
My kids were getting hassled at school. I was given a mirror on a stick to check underneath my car before I drove it.
To get the Nobel Prize, we had to be pretty darn sure. It took us 100 years to have the technology capable of detecting this.
That leads me on to a question then. Here we go.
Time would travel faster for Harvey than it would for me standing on planet Earth.
I am part of a global team of scientists that made a very significant discovery just a few years ago.
Just down the road, going home, and it was like this huge green flash across the sky.
Do you think there's a meaning to life?
We're really doing our ancestors a gross injustice.
What's the biggest threat to humanity?
Videos are getting over 1 million views.
We're going to get hypothermia very quickly.
Say that was an exceptional answer.
And ultimately what keeps me going with the video.
To get the Nobel Prize, we had to be pretty darn sure. It took us 100 years to have the technology capable of detecting this.
That leads me on to a question then. Here we go.
Time would travel faster for Harvey than it would for me standing on planet Earth.
I am part of a global team of scientists that made a very significant discovery just a few years ago.
Just down the road, going home, and it was like this huge green flash across the sky.
Do you think there's a meaning to life?
We're really doing our ancestors a gross injustice.
What's the biggest threat to humanity?
Videos is a deeper aspect of it.
Is there a discontent for modern society in there as well? Does that make up part of what you're doing?
Getting right down to the foundations of what we need to survive.
It's a podcast, Scotty. You can say what you want.
Wind your neck in, son. Wind your neck in.
Who were the loose cannons? Anybody come out and you're like, you could say anything.
Oh, I knew there was a reason I came here.
A moment in time that I've waited for.
My kids were getting hassled at school. I was given a mirror on a stick to check underneath my car
my
before
goodness.
I drove it.
Good evening. Good evening. I tell you what, that sun is pounding.
It's warm in Taiwan tonight.
That sun is pounding.
It's warm.
Oh, it's here. It's here.
Oh my goodness. It is piping.
Who have we got with us?
How's it going, lads?
How we do, boys? Thank you for having me. Nice to
Simon. Oh, look what I've done. I've got Harvey and Simon. It's Harvey, Simon, and Chris.
Oh,
you,
mate.
you've left me out.
That's
That's
shocking.
a poor start.
That's a shocker.
Poor start. And I don't know how to change that
Nah,
straight away.
nah.
That leaves it a mystery, though.
It's a mystery.
Who are we with?
Hello. My name is Chris, and I am the Kavalan representative over here over here in sunny Taiwan today, but usually in Scotland.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job. Good
It's a
job.
pleasure to be here with you, though.
We've raved to Chris about the community that we've got.
Yes,
So
we
be
have.
nice,
We
but
have.
of course, Chris is here to answer your questions.
Let us know
Grill 'em.
if you can hear us first and foremost. I think that's normally
Yeah.
the order of play. Let us know you can hear us. Let us know.
Who have we got with us?
The usuals by the looks of it.
Jim Williams,
Usual
good evening. Jim
troublemakers.
Williams, evening H&S. How's things, fellas? Much love, guys. Stubo, great to see you, mate. Hope things are well with you.
Good man, Stu. Nice to see you.
Steve Miles is here. Good evening, Steve. Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse was drinking scotch. He downed it in one, then fell on his bum. Hickory Dickory Dock. There we are. I like that.
Like
TikTok
that.
Steve's here.
Julie Sutton Hobbs is straight in with the 300 stars. Appreciate that,
Thank
Julie.
you,
What a
Julie.
legend. That's us. We're getting started quick tonight. Stars parties on the cards, I think. Well, looks
Yeah,
right here in
sounds
sunny
good.
Taiwan. Do you know what's amazing about Taiwan?
The clouds don't move.
The time of day that actually days are exponentially longer, so it won't actually turn into night at all.
Yeah.
It'll just be
It's always sunny.
yeah, it's always
Always
exactly the same. The weather is exactly the same
Yeah.
for extended periods of time. Ian Jackson has dropped 100 stars in as well. Stars, you say, says Ian Jackson. Thanks for that, stars. Thanks for that. Ian, I wonder if Nozcadge is around tonight.
Is anyone tuning in from Fujio, perhaps? Is anyone somewhere special?
Is anyone else in Asia we could hook up?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Ben Disney's joining from Scotland, heading to Campbelltown, Isla and Arran.
Nice one.
Isla and Arran. sorry. Good man. And tonight we are here to watch three esteemed, genuine, great guys teach us about whiskey. Good luck at it.
Nice.
Thank you very much,
Oh,
Carol.
she obviously doesn't look that way.
Still tickets available. I think we've got tickets for the Tomatic. We've got tickets for the Kavalan left. If you're interested, I'm looking at the wrong camera. If we're interested in getting involved in this amazing Kavalan competition, there's going to be, am I correct in saying, 19 winners of Kavalan. 19 people are going to walk away tonight with some sort of prize from Kavalan alone. If you're not in that competition, you're a maniac.
I agree. There's 18 runners-up prizes, and the grand prize is a collection of Kavalan whiskies worth over £1,000. Woo! Big collection.
Delicious
Big
collection as well.
Yeah, they
delicious
look
collection.
amazing, those bottles.
Yeah.
Let's see who else. We've got loads of loud and clear, so thank you everybody for that. Here we are, catching up. I know you've read some. What's everyone's tipple tonight while watching the lads? Well, that's a good start, Stephen. We are going to be drinking two fantastic Kavalan Expressions. I'm very excited to try. I say fantastic, that's just what I've heard. This is new to me.
They're very delicious. Hopefully, Taiwanese whiskey is new to most of you as well. And we can tell you a little bit about Taiwan, the backstory of how whiskey became a thing in Taiwan, and let you taste some tasty products. Yeah.
Nice. Amazingly, actually, somebody brought it up a couple of weeks ago. They said on the live stream, you guys need to get some Kavalan on, didn't they?
Yeah.
We're slowly becoming more and more popular as people go further afield with their whiskey experiences, not just sticking to Scotch or even Japanese, moving to things like Taiwan, even Indian single malt. So we're getting there, and Kavalan is quickly becoming popular across the world, which is fantastic for us.
Great.
Nice. Mel's there. He's on holiday at the moment, so we'll pop in and out when he gets a chance.
Nice one, Mel.
Adam won't be here. Was gifted a lovely Glenallachie 15-year-old. I need to try and have a few friends round. Cheers all. Good man. Good man, Adam. Sharing the drams. I like that. Yes, evening traps. Good to be here. David Martin, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in, mate.
Nice one, David. Nice to see you.
Don't tell everyone I like the odds at the moment. Listen, one ticket. There's a 1 in 10, about 1 in 10 chance of winning a prize at the moment for the Kavalan. Pretty good if you've got one ticket. Of course, getting a couple increases your odds. Ring a ring, a whiskey, pocket empty of money, 4 in 20 tickets. You've
We're
lost
doing
me,
poems
Cara.
tonight. We're doing poems tonight, are we?
Poems, whiskey poems.
Haikus,
Like that.
that kind of stuff.
I
got any
don't have anything you've
Yeah.
just put me on
Come
the
on,
spot.
come on. Let's get going.
Come back to me at the end. We might have something by then once I've drunk some whiskey. Can't say it'll be inspired, but it'll be there.
Dave Miller's already had some. He said the King Car Conductor, great dram, the bottle didn't last long. Good
It's
man.
understandable, Dave. It's very understandable.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. It's all good stuff. I mean, I do have to say that, but it is all genuinely good stuff.
Good.
Not scared to see you, Simon?
Oh, fucking.
Not scared.
Absolutely hate that guy.
And Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson's also here.
Ian, nice to see you, Ian. Nice one. Superb.
Been looking forward to tonight. Not tried Kavalan before. Ian Sullivan, nice one. Good evening, Chris. Chris keeps here. Keeps coming back, Chris.
Every time.
Every time. Nice Gareth. Hard Big 10 for Stubo. Good man. Do we want to just dive straight in?
Yeah, we certainly can. Do you want to dive in with a mob first, or do you want a story first?
Story.
Tell us about it. Love a
Cool,
story.
story. So,
Well, actually, should we have pour a dram and then listen to the story as we're dramming? Would that
Yeah.
be fair?
good with me.
There's no better way to listen to a story than with a dram in hand, right?
Yeah. But we've also got people.
Let's do story.
Let's
Story
do
first,
story, because then everyone else can join in the drams. We're not
Alright,
joining in the
alright,
drams.
fair.
So, best place to start is to tell you a little bit about Taiwan. So, Taiwan, just off the southeast coast of mainland China. Bit of a turbulent history. Over the last 200 years, it's been owned by the Dutch, the Chinese, and the Japanese. 17th century, the Dutch owned it and used it as a port. Then jump forward to the 1800s, it was owned by the Chinese. Then we moved to early 19th century, owned by the Japanese, up until about World War II. Chinese took it back, and then up until 2002, it has been part of mainland China, and now is it's an independent state of China, similar to Hong Kong and Macau. Still technically conjoined, but run as completely separate entities. So sorry, I just lost my chain of thought straight away. That was terrible. 1949, Communist Party win the Civil War in China, and the government that are in power at the time are chucked out. They flee to Taiwan, and they remain in charge until the 1970s across China. As if you look at it, the rest of the world, China still seen themselves as communists, but then they continue to be in charge of Taiwan until 2000, when the first ever democratic leader was elected into Taiwan, which was great for Taiwan, as the government had a monopoly on pretty much every industry, stopped anyone doing anything, including making alcohol, unless you are part of the government. So 2002, the Taiwan is initiated into the World Trade Organization, and private companies are allowed to make whiskey. Let's tell you a little bit more about Taiwan. So, country, it's about a third of the size of Scotland, but with about 4 times the population.
Is that right?
Yes,
Wow.
massively industrial nation. If you look at any plastic toy made from the 1980s, there's a chance it will say made in Taiwan.
I remember it as a child. I remember it.
Yeah, they're everywhere. But also that is the main cities, densely populated, very industrial. If you go to the northeast, where the lovely Kavalan, where we are today, it is a lot more green, a lot more vegetal. You would say similar to the Scottish Islands, just a hell of a lot warmer, and a hell of a lot more. What's the word I was looking for? Humidity is a hell of a lot higher, which we'll come to in a little bit as well. So 2002, the Taiwan joins the WTO, so World Trade Organization, and private companies are allowed to make alcohol. And the company at the tip was a man called Mr. Lee, who owned the company, which was set up in the 1950s, called King Car Company. Not a car business, they are actually into food. So consumer goods, so they make coffee, they make beer, they make energy drinks. I'd say it's a small company, but their annual turnover is around 500 million.
Drop in the ocean.
So when it comes to building a whiskey distillery, he had the money for it, he had the passion for it, and he thought, I'm going to take on this challenge that we are now allowed to do. Mr. Lee had a passion for one whiskey in particular, which was Glenlivet. So for Glenlivet, quite floral, quite fruity, quite light. He wanted to go, okay, let's make a whiskey distillery in Taiwan that is similar to this. And Kavalan was basically born. As I say, where we are today is in a place called Yilan County, right up in the northeast coast of in Taiwan. Right between the central and northern snowy mountains and right on the coast as well. So perfect location for making whiskey. Yeah, your temperatures range from 14 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius with about 80% humidity. So it is bloody hot all year round. Yeah, does rain a bit, does snow a bit, but basically it's hot. Yeah. You also have some of the cleanest air in Taiwan, which is why Mr. Lee decided to set up his distillery here. And then you have the beauty of having the snowy mountains, which means we get pure clean water all year round that runs through straight down through the mountains, straight through the rivers, and straight through the distillery. So that is our water source. Yeah. Apparently the cleanest water you can get in Taiwan is from the snowy mountains. Another reason that Mr. Lee set up his distillery there.
Nice.
Yeah. The name Kavalan actually is due to this region as well. So ancient tribe that used to live and reside in the area of Yilan were known as the Kavalan tribe. So it is an ode back to the ancient people of the area. Yeah. A little bit of history in there, and just a genuinely beautiful location, as you can see.
Boy, it's nice around here. Hot.
David Martin's hitting us with 530 stars. That's for the story, I reckon.
Thank you very much.
David, just spoiling me.
That's a big shout out
Clear
to David
says
Martin. Loving the story.
All fascinating. Nice one.
We also have the beauty of, so because we are right beside the sea, we have, with the heat and stuff, as we go into, aging is incredibly accelerated, as you can imagine. As we like to say, there's thirsty angels over there. The heat, they take a hell of a lot of our whiskey. But having the sea air right beside us is a natural coolant, so when it goes into the warehouse, it helps slow down that process just a little bit and helps us retain a lot of that good juice.
So really, really well thought out, then.
Yes,
and it's not just. There's a hell of a lot of thought.
Very happy accident, or he's a very, very astute man.
Yes, Mr. Lee was a very, very intelligent man. He knew exactly what he was doing at the time. He wasn't a stupid fella, and it's now his son that runs the company. Another very intelligent man, I'd imagine, if he's continuing to make Kavalan whiskey.
Nice.
So a little bit more about the distillery. So as I say, up until 2002, you were not allowed to make alcohol in Taiwan unless you're the government. As of 2002, Mr. Lee went, okay, they're changing this, let me see what I can do. So he got in touch with a man called Jim Swan. Jim Swan was a world-renowned whiskey consultant, Scotsman through and through, loved everything about Scotch whiskey and was just genuinely a genius in everything to do with whiskey.
Right.
Got in touch with Jim Swan.
Sounds like the right guy.
Yeah. Apparently, he unfortunately died a few years ago, but was apparently an absolute gem and just bled whiskey. Just knew everything there was to know about the product, how to produce it, and what to do with it, basically. Yeah, so January 2002, Mr. Lee sits down with Jim Swan and says, look, I want to build a whiskey distillery in Taiwan. Jim Swan went, cool, how do you want to do it? Mr. Lee went, absolutely no expense spared, let's get it done, let's do it perfectly, let's do it how the Scots do it, let's just make it over here, which was music to Jim Swan's ears, because who doesn't want to know that somebody wants to spend a load of money on a distillery and get you to help them and make delicious juice? Yeah,
sounds a great job.
So a few years went by, and then construction started in April 2005, and by December 2005, the distillery was complete.
Wow.
They didn't hang about. 9 months to build a fully functioning distillery. It takes that long to make a baby.
It does.
Right? It does. And I mean, I'm pretty sure they cost about the same amount as well.
Babies are cheap. Yeah. Babies are slightly more expensive.
Yeah.
Distillery in Taiwan is ever so slightly cheaper.
I mean, I'm probably about to say which one I would rather done, but I really shouldn't say that. Mrs. will kill me. But anyway, distillery is finished in December 2005, and installation and runs begin in January and March 2006, where trials are done. First new make spirit drops on the 11th of March 2006. So between April 2005 and March 2006, build a full distillery, test out how they're going to make their product, and run the first stills and get their first new make off the stills. So they did not hang about. They were ready to do it. Mr. Lee had been thinking about it for years and years and years. He just wasn't allowed to. So as soon as the ball got rolling, he was like, let's do it. We're there. We're sorted. Yeah. Then first product from Kavalan is released in December 2008. To be called a single malt in Taiwan, you need to be aged for at least 2 years. So
is that right?
Yes. Okay. So not as strict as Scotland over there, the laws. I mean, nowhere really is. I think it's one of the reasons why I love Scotch, because they take so long to make it and make it expertise.
I guess the accelerated aging probably plays a factor in that.
Yeah. So the accelerated aging, we'll come into that. It's about So a 4-year-old Taiwanese whiskey acts like a 10-year-old Scotch whiskey. Yeah. But yeah, so 2 years, 2008, the first Kavalan is released. Yeah.
Nice.
Little bit about the production. It is, as I say, it is made completely the same as Scotch whiskey. Yeah. So they only use 3 ingredients, which are barley, yeast, and water to produce the spirit. No flavourings, no colourings, no additives. Nothing is added to the product.
Is that because it's not allowed? Or is it because Mr. Lee
It is
wanted
because
it to be
Mr. Lee wanted it to be like Scotch. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
So if you look at it, similar to, if you look at, for example, say Nika, the way Japanese, the way Nika is made, it is made, the man that created that, Nakataka Takatsura, which is a really easy, great name to say. After a few whiskeys, it gets a lot harder. He was exactly the same. He went, no, the Scots are the best at making whiskey. Let's follow it to the letter of the law and exactly how they do it. It's got a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for there? Clouded down the line, if that makes sense. There's been a few bits and bobs going on, but they started it the same way, and it's exactly the same reason that Kavalan do it the same way they do it. Yeah, all the barley comes from Europe, so Scandinavia, France, and the UK. Kavalan at present do not produce any peated whiskies. We are experimenting. It has been going on since about 2016. It's just taken a bit of getting used to doing that, and we're only using peated Scotch barley for that. The end game is to create a mirror image of the product range at the minute, but peated versions. So everything that Kavalan have at the minute, they will then release, hopefully, in peated variations. So it gives I think it'll be brilliant when it happens, because you'll be able to see the difference what peat makes to a product. Because I mean, you can get a 10-year-old unpeated and peated these days, but to see a full range like that, I don't think there's anybody that does it at present. And it'll be there's definitely nobody in Taiwan that does it anyway. Yeah. So this Kavalan was the first distillery. Was the first ever whiskey distillery in Taiwan. There is currently another one that's been developed, but that is owned by the government. It's called Yulan. Not tried other products as of yet, but I've heard a few decent things. But obviously, we all want to go with Kavalan because we all like Mr. Lee. It was the first.
Nice.
Kavalan as well only use American oak. So everything that is aged, all their barrels are made from American oak. That isn't to say, so we use American oak, but we use ex-bourbon, ex-sherry, everything cask, basically. Whatever cask they can get their hands on, they will use, but they have to be American oak. The rhyme or reason behind that, I think they just like the way it produces the product. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. To tell you about the yeast we use, if you like, so use French distillers yeast and South African wine yeast.
Wow.
Yeah, the South African wine yeast is used because it's higher temperatures, gives fruity tropical flavour, and the French is used because it gives great yield, basically.
Superb.
Yeah.
Great info.
Nice.
Well done.
Good info.
Anyone thirsty?
Very nice.
Anyone thirsty?
Any questions on Kavalan? Start firing them in. If you've got anything about the distillery, about anything that Chris was talking about there, get them in. A couple of people asking, I think they popped in a bit late, asking who this guy is in the middle. This is Chris. Chris is the Scottish or the Kavalan representative here in Taiwan, but for Scotland.
Yeah,
that's correct.
That's funny. There's a few people have actually commented saying that it's just a photo or a background, fake background.
But
look,
that's a vicious accusation.
It's clearly a cloud.
Yeah, it's here.
I mean, that's moving. That right there.
Absolutely no rhyme or reason to think that this.
I know. We're just about to get wired into this, and you think that there's something funny.
Clearly nothing going on.
I don't know what you're talking about, guys. We're absolutely in Taiwan. It's roasting here. We're loving life, and I'm thirsty. So
it is roasting here for sure.
It's definitely roasting.
It doesn't matter where we are. It's definitely roasting. We can talk a little bit more. Do you want to fire in?
Yeah, well, I think we get them started. If you've got a Kavalan tasting kit at home, we've sent out a bunch of tasting kits. So the people that are watching that have got the Kavalan tasting kits, grab your
Distillers Select.
Distillers Select
Number one.
We're going in for that first. That's this one.
Yeah, go for it.
Right. I've got one here.
Thanks, sir.
Here you go.
For those of you with that one at home, obviously you've got the sample, but let's see if I can get this up to the camera without the background changing. Let's see, better in front of me perhaps. They are beautiful bottles. They're like decanter style.
So, in fact, I'm not sure if it is this one. No, it's not. It's another one. One of the bottles that we produce is it's a single malt. It's designed to look like Taipei. Is it Taipei 101? Which was for however many years the tallest building in the world. And then the Burj Khalifa was made and spoiled that for everyone. But yeah, so what we have here is Distiller Select number 1. This is a whiskey that is designed to showcase Kavalan's personality, its profile, how they want most of their whiskies to taste. So as I said at the beginning,
very floral.
Yeah, very floral. So Mr. Lee loved Glenlivet. He wanted to recreate Glenlivet in Taiwan. So there's similar characteristics. There's fruity notes, there's floral notes, subtle spice there at the end. Yeah, so you're 40% ABV. You're an average of 5 years old in this whiskey.
Warm.
Yeah. So obviously, when I say the average of 5 year old, it's still a single malt. It's just blended the way single malts are blended. Yeah. Predominantly refill sherry casks in this. Yeah. It is designed to drink long or in cocktails. Really. Obviously, you can drink it neat. It's best to try any spirit neat. I personally think no matter what it is, always try it neat because it's how you get the flavour of it. But yeah, have a little taste, see what you think.
Is it worth saying, sorry, if you've got a Glenlivet at home, because I've not got one, we've not got one here.
It would be worth getting a sniff side by side on it.
Go for something, get yourself a Glenlivet poured as well.
Gene Jackson says quite a sweet aroma. I get I got a lot of sweetness, a lot of vanilla.
So fruity, toffee, tropical notes.
I get there's definitely tropical notes. I get a bit of that banana skin.
Yeah, it's a really easy. Sometimes you can get hit with the ethanol.
Yeah,
well, it's 40%, so you shouldn't.
That's what I mean. So you're really not getting.
You're not getting much. Yeah, you're not getting.
It is a smooth drinking whiskey. It's funny. I think I'm a Scotch drinker through and through at the most, and for years I was almost put off world whiskies because I'd been given a bad rep. But see, having drunk this, I think it's up there with Scotch whiskies.
Dave Miller's getting marzipan, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, Stubo is also getting marzipan on the nose.
Linda Pace is asking who this stranger Martin is on the draw. Linda, I have no idea.
Myself, Harvey, we've got Chris, we've got Simon.
I can be Martin for you if you want, Linda. Be whoever you need me to be.
Linda's definitely had a couple of ciders in the sun this afternoon. Like,
I am going to land you in a wee question here, Chris,
okay.
if you don't mind.
Right, here we go.
And I understand that you're Scotland-based, so you may not know this, but I am curious, and perhaps it's something that we can get the answer to later on.
Okay.
Adrian, he's a huge fan. Adrian's let us know he's been champing at the bit to get Kavalan on the draw.
Good, Adrian.
Thanks for the stories and info. Do you know where the initial major markets, like where was it originally produced for?
It was originally produced for Taiwan. So Taiwan as a nation so obviously China and India are the biggest importers of Scotch whisky in the world, but Taiwan is the highest value importer of Scotch whisky. Basically premiumization. They love expensive whisky in Taiwan, and there's quite a lot of disposable income in places in Taiwan, in places like Taipei, for example. So they like expensive whisky. So it was designed for Taiwan initially to almost show that they didn't need to import, if that makes sense, to show that they could produce their own products. Obviously, the UK market is always going to be a big market, and really the Asian market in general.
So it is. To answer Adrian's second question, how's it been received in Japan? It is.
I think well. I don't know the Japanese market well. If I'm honest.
Just ask guys, how do you find how you enjoying it? Yeah. No. The team here at the distillery are loving it, so don't worry about that.
But yeah,
Taiwan.
Adrian, in Japan, and honestly, I couldn't tell you how well it goes down. I can find out, and I'll let the guys know, and they can come back to you on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I mean, once you've tasted it, I'm sure you can imagine it would be going down well.
It changes a bit actually, so it's not quite what I'm expecting in terms of on the palate, because it's so floral on the nose. And it's almost quite a lot of buttery, sort of vanilla.
Like vanilla, creamy, heavy. Yeah,
it's less floral on the palate than I was expecting.
I had someone describe it, which is like a bakery, but like fruit tart bakery. So you still get like bits of apple, like pineapple and all that jazz, and then the creamy vanillas and almost pastries. A strange one to use, but
I definitely get pastry. There's
very light with an alcohol hit that seems higher than the ABV would suggest.
Oh yeah, nice.
For sure, I'm sure you all agree it is a nice sipping whiskey. You can't like a highball, so just bang some soda in there. It's great.
A lot more delicate, Gareth says. Nice one. Yeah. Tanner says big fan of Kavalan and of Taiwan. It looked a bit different when I was there though.
Nice, nice.
Great flavours, loving it. Very floral on the nose.
Steve Miles has got it bang on. Buttery and pastry-like notes, says Steve.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Not drinking any of them tonight, but I am drinking a Highland Park Dolphins that was gifted to me from the father-in-law. Half a
Lovely.
bottle. Good man.
Well
Good
done.
man.
Lovely.
Hi lads, can't be with you lot. I'm in Lanzarote this evening.
Lucky
No
boys.
worries. I don't know if there's any direct flights from Lanzarote to Taiwan.
Yeah, it can't be that far.
Colin Peplos here. Good evening,
Do
Colin.
that.
Colin Peplos here.
Gareth had a Macallan Era, which is only for the Taiwan market. Yeah, interestingly about that bottle as well, that was a really premium bottle. It was like a nightclub. It was like it came with a firework kind of thing in the Taiwan.
So there is more and more Scotch whisky, as I said about Taiwan being the highest value importer, more and more distilleries are releasing stuff specifically for the Taiwanese market because they've got such a demand for it. They drink a hell of a lot of expensive Scotch whisky over there. Or over here, sorry.
Over here.
Yeah, over here, definitely.
There's still tickets left for this Kavalan competition. If you're watching live and you want to be tasting the whiskies that we're tasting, you want to be tasting some of this Kavalan, get on the website www.whiskyclubcomps.com and pick up some tickets for the Kavalan. There's going to be 19 winners from that. The chances of you winning are unbelievable. Significantly higher if you buy an extra ticket or buy a couple of tickets if you're not in. Get involved.
Robert Wilson Gillespie, the Happy Scotsman, very smooth with hints of different fruits. Nice
Some guy.
Cara's asking, is there any jobs available over there for a single mum whose son wants to become a comedian / actor?
Oh, that's a very specific job. I'd be interested to see what you put in your Indeed job places for.
Get and send us some jokes, Cara. We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, Stephen's got his facts right. Yeah, definitely. The era was for Taiwan.
Yes.
Nice.
Butterscotch Jill Mill. Yeah, Steve and Jill Mill both getting very buttery and pastry-like notes. Nice, I like
Nice.
it.
Pastry was a good shout.
We're bang on. Brent Mullane says it's very easy to drink. It is.
Very
It's
nice.
a proper session
drink.
whiskey. That. Session.
You can get yourself in trouble with
It's a
that.
hooper. It's a
Can I
hooper.
also ask, what's the sort of retail for a bottle like that?
Oh, off the top of my head, you've caught me there.
Yeah, you work.
I sell wholesale mainly.
I'll tell you.
If you think it is meant to be almost entry level single malt. Now that I've said that, God knows what will come up in price. But yeah, I deal mainly with wholesale and as opposed to resale, so it's difficult to say.
So it's about £50.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
Nice
you're
entry level
between as I say, your average of 5 years old, but almost take it like a 10-year-old because of the way it works with
the heat,
the heat and the aging, So the way the warehouse works is it's over 5 levels, so it's 5-level air-conditioned warehouse. To the smaller barrels, so your things like your bourbon barrels are placed on the bottom floor, and your big sherry butts are placed up on the top because they can deal with aggressive aging a lot easier. And on the hottest days, they will actually soak the warehouse floor to try and keep.
Really?
Yeah, just to try and keep some of the heat down and trying to stop aging as much. Yeah, that essentially brings, so that without doing that, the angel share would be say 12 to 16%, and it brings it down to like 10 to 12. So it's a significant difference. It helps a lot because we don't all want to lose a whiskey at the Angels.
And just in comparison, so people know at home, do you know off the top of your head what Scotch whisky loses per year?
I don't know.
5%.
Yeah, it's about, I think it's between about 5%. So it's a hell of a lot. Higher, but it's the humidity and the heat. You can't fight against it. But that's one of the bonuses of being where we are and having like an air conditioned unit. It's also made of concrete. Concrete actually keeps away heat a hell of a lot better than say a wooden warehouse.
You and Ramsey, we opened the
Distillery Select.
The Distillery Select single malt.
Chris has asked, what kind of output Kavalan are producing per year?
So they have the capability to do about 9 million litres. They're currently doing about 6.5 million litres. So they've got 10 sets of 2 stills running at all times. They're a big beast. They're up there with some of the biggest.
That's serious production. Wow.
Yeah. So
expected to say that.
It's heavy production.
I'm getting this now that you've said it, actually, Dave. like sugared almonds. I'm getting like quite a nutty.
Yeah,
quite
Somebody's also
sweet
put
nuts.
like tastes like a croissant I had this morning with alcohol, and I'm like, I love that. That's just
Yeah.
exactly what I'm getting. A really
See if you told the French they could make alcoholic croissants. Imagine.
I
They'd
know.
lose their
See if you
minds.
can tell me you can make alcoholic croissants.
It sounds like a great way to start a Sunday.
David Harrogate's been on it for years. Been a fan of Kavalan for a few years after a blind tasting. Kavalan blew everything else out of the water. Wow, that's great.
That
It's
is.
very nice to hear.
Matt says, I think I'm sold on Taiwanese whiskey now.
Good.
That's only half.
I know it's nice to experiment, and I think that it's beautiful that the industry's going to a place.
Yeah, I'm
where-
not great with the world whiskies either. I actually I'm sitting tasting this. I'm thinking, yeah, I need to just make more of an effort to
I think a
step out of my comfort zone a little bit.
a lot of us are guilty of being quite snobby in terms of I just want to drink Scotch, or even Japanese is actually almost coming. It's not quite as I wouldn't say it's not as highly regarded as Scotch,
No.
but it's I would certainly say it's a close second,
Yeah.
and that and Irish. But when you start going to your Taiwanese, people are like, oh well, what's that? And one of the I also work for an Indian whiskey brand called Amrit. It's exactly the
We've
same.
done some Amrit before.
They're great products. It's just getting people to try them and realizing that everyone can make decent whiskey if they do it right.
Yeah. Brent says as well, tastes very similar to a Singleton, so you are getting that Highland, Speyside, Glenlivet.
The floral approach
Yeah.
to the whiskey. Yeah, it's good. Very, very, very happy with that.
Good.
Lovely stuff.
Tony's saying that's some serious amount of whiskey, crazy numbers, putting out more than some Scotch distilleries.
Yeah.
More than a lot.
I think they're up there in the top 5% of whiskey producers. It's mad. Interestingly as well, so the Distillery Visitor Centre gets over 1 million people a year, which is more than all Scotch distilleries combined.
Is that right?
Yeah. 1.2 million people visit the distillery every year.
That's incredible.
Yeah, a lot of people go.
Yes.
So yeah,
It's been so busy today.
oh, we honestly the doors
We found a quiet corner.
It's been
Quiet corner.
rammed
We're in
here
the garden
today.
because it's too busy inside.
I know.
Yeah. Good. The dongles were holding up out here.
Really, really glad we upgraded those Wi-Fi dongles. Like, look at that cloud, it's still going strong.
Yes.
That's still going strong. That.
not a single bird from but yeah, it's been great.
Nah, there's no birds here. There's no birds in
No
Taiwan.
birds in Taiwan. Yeah,
No birds in Taiwan. That's a fact.
It's,
That's a fact, right?
shall we move on to our second
I
whiskey?
think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Discount codes for flights to Taiwan. Chris, I'll see what I can do at the airport. I'll ask. There was another question. Sean McAdam said, "Do Kavalan have a lot of travel products like an airport?"
It's a good question. There certainly, I believe, is some duty-free exclusives. I would believe it is coming out mainly of Asia, though. Like you won't see any over here, if that makes sense. But again, that's not my area of expertise. If you to ask about the on-trade in Scotland and wholesale, I can certainly help you out. And any other questions on Kavalan, but that is not my area, I'm afraid.
It's not a cloud, it's a Chinese spy drone.
We don't get political. Let's keep it away from the China, Taiwan topic of conversation. So second whiskey we have is Concertmaster Port Finish. Yes, so this is a biggie.
Is that 40?
Yes, 40% ABV between 4.5 and 8 years. Sorry.
Just before we move on to this, I just want to, if we don't mind, just get the verdict overall from people.
Please.
We'll close up the Distillery Select, and we'll move on. The Distillery Select. Then, what did you think? I actually, although it said kind of long drinks, cocktails and stuff, I would happily sip on that. Happily sip on that all night.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's one of the ones that I'm excited from the release a peated edition of. Just because I think I'm a bit of a weird fan of fruit and peat together. I think they pair really, really well, and so I'd be quite excited to taste that when they do release a peated edition of it.
Yeah. What was everyone's thoughts? There we are. That's what I'm after. That's lovely. Really easy to drink. Neat. Wee tingle on the tongue. Select goes down dangerously easily.
Agreed.
Dano's got it. Distillery Select, lovely summery drink. Love the persistent nose. Yeah, I would say it's. I was going to have a sniff there. It's a different brand now, but it's.
I'm looking forward to seeing the sales in Kavalan absolutely go through the roof after doing this.
Oh, yeah.
They're all
Oh,
very
yeah.
positive notes.
Would happily sip on the Distillery Select. Nice one. Colin, it's also, I love the honesty. Distillery Select, okay, but would not run out and buy.
It's a hoofer, so it's an entry level. It's an entry level hoofer, but
Exactly.
I like
It's
it.
an
I
entry
like it a
level as
lot.
well, yeah.
I like it a lot.
And it's also, we've not really spoke about what you could do with it in terms of the cocktails and the long drinks. Is there something that you would recommend?
I mean, I'm an absolute stickler. As I say, stickler. What's the word? My personal stickler.
Purist.
No, my guilty pleasure is just a whiskey soda.
nice.
But
Ton of ice.
Yeah, absolutely loads of ice. Nice highball glass.
Soda stream
large
soda.
measure of that soda water. Do you know, even if you
I
get
love that, actually.
like this might sound really weird, but like a peach syrup, bang a bit of peach syrup in there, maybe some Lipton's peach iced tea. It's a really weird one, but a little bit of that in there again, top of soda. Just get something a little bit fruity in there as well, because it accentuates the flavours that are in Kavalan already. I personally think.
Nice. Tell you what, soda, peach iced tea, and Kavalan. That sounds
I'm into
good.
that. A bit of pear syrup or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right after that.
Amazingly nice. Stubo says, loving it. Very drinkable. Easy drinker. Says Simon Mitchell. Bit of banana on the nose for the port finish. We're just about to move on onto that one. Fine, smooth on the palate. Rich vanilla flavour lasting. Nice one, Robert. I love that. I joined late. Is it a whiskey that needs a drop of water or ice?
No.
I wouldn't say so.
Personal choice, though, I would always say as well.
Yeah.
Again, if you want to, but I would say try it first without it. If you want to put it in afterwards, do it, but I don't think it needs it. If that made sense.
It was lovely. Shane the postman drank half the bottle. Moving on.
Yeah.
Yes, so next we have Concertmaster Port Cask Finish. So this is 40% ABV again, aged between 4.5 and 8 years old. It is a blend of 4 types of casks. So you've got bourbon, Oloroso sherry, refill, and a secret cask, which we will not tell you. And then it is finished in ruby, tawny, and vintage port casks for a year.
Oh, it's a bit of me, that.
Yeah. So
that's a different proposition.
it's a totally different.
It's a different proposition.
Yeah. So it's a lot deeper. Yeah, you get more almost red fruit notes to it.
It's punchy on the nose.
Yeah.
So punchy.
Yeah. It's bigger.
Oof. It is, yeah. Very bold.
Could smell that one all day, eh?
Oh, it's lovely. I'm smelling it
Something
all the way
about
talking there.
Something about a port finish, I think, I like a port, so I thought it's the sweetness,
Sean McAdam, first draw. It's not going to be long, 15 minutes or so, 10 minutes. We'll probably start drawing. But we'll start drawing. There's going to be 19 winners of the Kavalan. So you've got time. If you want to put kids to bed, go and do a couple of books. You have plenty time.
Stubble agrees.
This is lovely.
It smells even more amazing. The big PB would love to be a part of this, but he's drunk too much beer.
Yeah.
And Colin prefers the Concertmaster. He likes the Concertmaster.
Nice, Colin.
Very creamy. I've
Yeah.
actually tried it. I've just been sniffing it.
Oh, the nose is just delicious.
Yeah.
The colour's fantastic. It's got that real.
It is.
That really deep,
It is
nice
really
colour.
creamy, actually. I haven't found that.
It's bigger on the palate, I think, as well. If that makes sense.
Wow.
You get more of the warmth, the warming alcohol.
Yeah, I really like that one, actually.
Oh, I could drink that. I could drink that easily, just for
You can
days.
sit, sit.
It's a beauty, that.
The warmth of all those casks have given it a glorious nose. Nice one, Simon. It is
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
really
the nose
enjoyed
is
that,
insane.
actually.
Yeah.
Tiger Taylor says, I've not got anything you're tasting, I'll just get my fetter care out and feel involved. Tiger Taylor, there was an opportunity to get in and get some tickets bought and get those kits out to you. So next time, you've got to be quick off the mark. You've got to be quick off the mark to get the tasting kits.
But Tiger, what I will say, grab a Glenlivet. That's what we're saying.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
missed the start.
You see what I mean?
Singleton maybe as well. Somebody was saying there's a bit of a singleton, grab something like that. It'd be good. Fetter care's probably not too far off the mark.
Probably not too far.
Especially with the Distillery Select, I find Faircane really quite floral.
Yeah, it's very floral, yeah.
I think the Distillery Select is almost surprising with how floral it is. You don't, for some reason, you just don't expect it to be like that. Port Finish is just, I think, deeper, richer. Yeah.
I got a ton of honey from this as well.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Linda's said vanilla and plum flavours.
Yeah,
Plum's nice,
yeah, no, that's it, yeah.
Tastes amazing and can taste the port. Nice one, Simon.
Nice one.
Ashley Bulls dropped some stars. Thank you very much, Ashley. Much appreciated, mate.
Well done, Ashley Bulls. Dropped some stars. 500 stars from
What a
Ashley
guy,
Bulls. What a guy, what a guy. Thank you, Ashley. Nice to see you. Hope you're sticking around.
Yeah, we've got, of course.
Still tickets available, Ashley. If you do want to chuck in, there's tickets. I think there was tickets from £4.50, so you've got plenty of tickets available. If you're interested, there's Kavalan tickets left. There's top prize tickets left.
I've got some Singleton and Glenlivet. I best have one of each. Good man, Tiger.
Yeah, nice.
Loving them both, but the port finish is coming up way better in my mouth. I've got to say, there's a real smooth mouthfeel on that one. Especially Jill just planting the seed of the creaminess before I'd had my first sip.
Yeah,
It's
always
quite
helps.
thick, quite
Yeah,
oily, nice.
it's viscous.
Viscous, yeah.
Yeah.
Tobacco, Colin
Tobacco's
Pepper.
not bad,
Love that.
actually,
That's a
I've
great
seen that
tasting though.
Tobacco's a great tasting.
Tobacco.
Yeah.
That's really good from Colin.
It's a good campfire
that
whiskey. That's
Yeah, when you smoked a cigar, that
Yeah.
like little aftertaste you get with it when you smoked. That's lovely. Is this in the draw? It's lovely.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it's
It's
not.
not. This
But
isn't.
There might be some freebies tonight. There might be some freebies tonight.
No, these two, believe it or not, I don't think are in the five.
These two aren't. So it's the Solace collection, which is in the draw, except for the 19 and the Solace edition is specifically single cask, cask strength editions. I'm not sure if the port cask is in there. Can't quite remember. Is it?
There's a lot of whiskies.
Yeah.
We've got these two. We've got 5 samples. Then we've got the 4. So
We're trying to get as much Kavalan out to you guys as we can, basically.
Yeah, we're going to be doing some comment prizes tonight as well. So the Kavalan might.
So yeah,
could make an appearance if people are keen.
that's what we've got there.
So yeah, a couple of sherry casks in there. So the port finish isn't there, but you can get it from any decent whiskey retailer. That's what I will say to you. So just
Jump on there.
jump on some.
And then the 5 Kavalan drams is going to be an amazing way to try just a range.
Yeah.
Of
Julie, what's the name of the one you're on now, so I can buy one for John? Let's just be very clear what one we're on now.
So that is a Concertmaster port finish.
Concertmaster Port Finish, Julie. You can grab that one any of your online retailers, I would imagine.
Yes, yeah. Royal Mill Whiskies, Whisky Exchange, Master of Malt.
They get them all, name drop them all.
Yeah.
We'll be invoicing every single one of them.
I just realised that. I probably shouldn't have. Anyway, Amazon should have thought of it.
Fraser's gone for good evening, Simon and
Garfunkel?
Oh.
those that know, those that don't will never know.
That's a bit disappointing.
Lovely on the nose, even better on the palate, very creamy. Even all have a mist.
Very good responses here.
Yeah.
We just
I'm
had
very happy with
2
this.
great drams. I've learned loads about the
So
distillery.
bad.
Actually,
Yeah.
Mr. Lee is really inspired me.
He's nailed it.
Yeah, I think
He
that's
has
good.
nailed
Mr.
it.
Lee did a good job. And
Quite-
his son continues to do a good job, so we're very happy.
Dry finish, bit of bacon in there.
Bit of bacon. I'm not sure there's any bacon in there, Dave. I don't know if Dave's on the wind up there, but
Right?
do you get a bit of bacon? Saltiness, maybe he's getting.
Listen, there's
A bit
no,
of smokiness.
there's no right or wrong.
There's no right. There absolutely is no right or wrong. I'm not sure I'm getting bacon.
Stuart McMorrin. I didn't get my tasting kit
Stuart's
yet.
never
Feeling
arrived.
missing out big time.
Oh,
no way.
Stuart, apologies.
Stuart, it's
It's on the way.
it should be on the way.
Yeah.
And
I will
you're
check.
definitely on the list, mate. We'll
We're all
send over
set.
tracking details if we'll make sure you
If
get your
it
kit.
does not arrive, I will definitely send it another one to you, sir, personally.
And we'll also, you can obviously watch this back, get some of the notes, fire us a message if you've got any questions for Chris as well.
Yes.
They all went out of plenty of time as well.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
That's a shame, but we'll move on.
Never mind. Stephen Burt's asking why does Kavalan evaporate so much quicker than Scotch whisky? We've obviously answered it, but just in the interest of Stephen.
Yeah, so it's the humidity, basically. So obviously when alcohol rises in the heat, if that makes sense, things evaporate in the heat, and because of the humidity and because of the heat, it evaporates a hell of a lot quicker. So if you think, what's the average temperature in Scotland? Realistically 8 degrees if you're lucky. Whereas the lowest temperature it drops to in Elan is 14 degrees Celsius and the highest it gets is 35. So if you think if you're year round, you're going to be sitting on average about 25 degrees. It's going to evaporate a hell of a lot quicker.
Absolutely.
Basically, if you look at rums as well, rums that are aged in the Caribbean, they are
4 years old.
Yeah, it's mad. That's why if you look at a rum that's about 25 years old will cost you an absolute arm and a leg because there's so little of it left by the time it gets to that age. Hope that answered it.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Should we spin some winners?
Oh, listen to this though.
Oh.
Got some friends over for a barbecue, now settling down to watch the show with the Singleton of Glenard 40-year-old.
Oof.
Paul was the winner of that.
One from the boys.
Well done, Paul.
Hey, well, you've got some
Let us
good
know.
pals, eh?
Yeah,
Let us know
I'm very jealous.
how you think, how you
Paul's
find that one.
Unless Paul's sitting in the corner with a Singleton of 40-year-old just pouring himself wee drams, just looking at his mates who are all drinking like warm Coronas.
Steve was getting lots of red fruit on the floor, then some cinder toffee and oaky notes that transitioned to quite a dry finish. Yeah, not that long a finish at all.
No.
I never got, but
Nah, not at all, Stephen. Don't worry about
enjoyed
it.
it. Wow, a nose strong, lot more. Number one taste: apples and cinnamon, ginger. I could drink all day. The two of them. Nice one, good man. Evening all, Rob Picton. Nice to see you. Good evening, guys. Wishing everyone good luck. Sending sunny vibes from Benidorm.
Nice
Colin,
one.
thank you very much for the photo and the Whisky Club t-shirt. Love it. I'm slightly behind on comments. Sorry, totally agree. Much smoother, creamier, bigger flavours, easy to drink. Not getting as much in the nose from the concert master. Colin, again, going on the tobacco, reminds me of a glass of port with a cigar.
That's a great shout. It's a good whiskey to smoke a cigar with. Again, it's a campfire whiskey for me. So outside, it just almost amplifies the location. Which is what I look for when I'm drinking my whiskies.
Beno, again, both great on the nose, so important.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course.
Beno, I remember at the event, you telling me you and I are both similar. If we've got a whiskey, sometimes you can just have one for so long that you're just smelling the glass. That both of them are one of them.
Yeah, great notes.
Dave added some bacon as garnish.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I was going to ask this question. What is the story behind the orchestra theme, the concert master?
Bloody good question.
We'll give you time.
We caught him.
We have.
Both very nice drams. Could happily sit with a bottle of the port finish and a cigar. All agree on that one. Did anyone didn't think I was going to get mine, then find where the postie had hidden it without ringing the bell? Anyone else have an issue with them knocking on the door rather than ringing when you have a video doorbell?
So nobody gets past the video doorbell for me because I'm a nosy git, so I can't help looking at every single notification.
Just if you walk down my street, it's like you ring the doorbell. The phone goes.
Same.
You've stumped me with your concert master question. It will come back to me. Hopefully on the drive home, I will message Harvey and he'll get back to you as soon as he can. Apologies. You've stuck me with that one and it'll now bug me for the rest of the evening.
Steve, no worries, mate. No worries. It's if you missed it, just ask the question.
Good. Right, what we're thinking?
Tasting sets evaporating. Chris from the comments, sounds like you've done a good job getting the Kavalan message out. Thanks.
Much appreciated.
Wonderful,
Thank you very much.
Had to leave a bit in the glass just to smell.
Yeah,
Spicy caramel, nice one, Brent. The only downside is you could have picked it one.
Well, there's a story behind the samples, by the way. There is a harrowing story behind the samples, which I don't know if we need to go into great detail on, but.
I mean, basically, there was an issue with them going out originally. I had to personally bottle them all, send them out. I couldn't get the right size sample bottles, so it looks like there's less. The bottle isn't filled, but it is the correct sample amount, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Caused me a couple of sleepless nights, guys, so please enjoy the samples and know that a lot of effort went into getting them out to you.
And
a lot of panic.
Yeah,
a
lot of
panic.
Yeah. My missus is glad to see the back of this.
Yeah, she's two of us at home, like in the office.
It was a romantic Saturday evening. Myself and my partner sitting pouring all the sample bottles, and then her going, "What am I doing this for?"
Yeah, it was.
So the good people of the Whisky Club can get their whiskies.
They were supposed to be all like pre-bottled like Kavalan samples that were lost. So
they do exist.
They do exist.
They are there.
Anyway,
Yeah,
they're somewhere. Not to worry. Not to worry, it's been a great night.
They
Learned a
were
lot.
great samples, says Steve Miles. Thank you very much.
Nice one, Steve. Love that.
Nos Kajnai says, did you let Simon handle the bottle? He does have slippery hands. Nos Kajnai, honestly.
Nos Carriage is a cheeky
I
boy.
hate that guy.
Look, just so Chris knows, Nos Carriage is
beef.
He's the
There's
evil
beef.
twin brother
This beef. Nos Kajnai is the evil twin brother of
of Ian Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Linda Pace has sent 100 stars. Thank you, Linda. I don't think it's explainable.
Do you know what? I'm just going to leave it at that. Whatever you guys are up to, yeah.
David Hargett, we all appreciate it.
Thanks, David.
Man.
Thank you.
Stubbo's a Kavalan convert now for sure.
Wonderful, Stu.
Paul
Thanks very
McMullen as well. Stubbo, I can see a lot of us exploring more from Kavalan. It is eye-opening for me as well, because I always say, like, there's a real journey with whiskey, that you've so many different flavours to explore, and once you find one you like, you realise, oh, what else does something like that, and you realise, fuck, I've got more bottles to add to my list.
Yeah. So I'm guilty of, like, I finish a bottle and then I'm like, oh, I'll just get that bottle again because I loved it.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, and I just buy loads of Talisker all the time because that's what I like, and I'm like, I need to stop. Like, I need to try and the wild whiskey stuff. I'm not adventurous enough. I do have some like Myra, the Swedish stuff, and I have tried a couple of the little brown dog stuff we've tried, and but I need to do a bit better with it. So I'm definitely gonna. And I'm a huge fan of the Concert Master out of that.
Yeah, me too. I think as well, if you're looking for something a bit interesting, if you've got a whiskey tasting and it's your turn to bring the bottle, go for something wee that different. Try something.
Well, we do the ones where everybody sort of, we do it with 10 people and you pour out samples. It's all blind, and that's a perfect one for that kind of thing. Good price point as well. Great price point.
Speyside and Sherry Speyside. No, you're wrong. It's not Glenlivet.
Fantastic. Colin Pepple's samples are perfect for what they're intended to do. So thank you very
Good
much,
man,
Colin.
Colin. You're always extremely informative, especially to a novice like me. So thank you very much, guys.
Wonderful, Linda. Thank you so much.
Now, shall we run through some winners? Get the winners out. Let's
get some likes on the stream first. We need some likes, some hit the like button on the stream, or share it, or tag, or do whatever you need to do to get the likes up on the stream, if that's all right. And then we will organise some spinning. But we're not doing it. I ain't doing it with 35 likes.
No, yeah,
that's
for sure.
Horrendous.
For sure.
We have to push people, and then everybody likes it.
You
should got to give them a wee reminder. We nudge. They nudge us sometimes, and we talk too long.
Just wait till I hand the phone to Chris for the winners call.
We keep each other in check.
Is that a thing?
I'm going to phone the winner.
Okay.
You're going to phone the winner.
Let's do it. I'm not ready for a telephone voice. It's time for a video voice on here.
Have you taken the wheel over to Taiwan? I think I'll get them to wheel it in.
All right. Lads, bring the wheel. Right.
Great tasting. Thanks for the info too, Chris. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the info. Love sessions like this. Really enjoyed the samples, and we'd love to see more events like this in the future. Don't you worry, my friend. We'll make it happen. Ticket check. Kavalan, 52 left. We're about to call the winners. About to get involved.
I'm going to have to jump on and get some of these tickets.
There's 19 winners tonight for the Kavalan competition. Jump on, grab your Kavalan tickets now. Don't be shy.
Lewis McAndrew, evening shaggers. Have you drawn the tomatin yet?
Come on. No, we're just getting started.
Just get started. Oh my God, not the wheel, said Linda. Julie Sutton Hobbs has just dropped some stars, I think. Thank you very much.
Some stars.
Thanks, Chris.
She's dropped a little emoticon thing, which is equally enjoyable.
Yeah, thoroughly enjoyable, says Claire. Concert master for me, Robert. Good man. You're a big fan.
Nice one.
Right. How are you feeling about someone?
I'm just gonna update the list because there's a load of tickets.
Good man.
Come in since we last looked. So 1 second.
Yeah, sorry, Stu. They were Stu McMorrin. They have been set out. Unfortunately.
Do I get a wheel up?
It would be a nightmare.
I will check to see if they've been delivered, Stu. Because we know what the postman like.
That clouds just move. See, the clouds do move.
Just very gradually.
The clouds move directly.
It's another thing about Taiwan. The skyline moves so slowly.
The clouds getting awfully misshapen. Thanks, lads. Great tasting. You're welcome, John. Chris Davies is here.
We've got a wheel demo. Harvey, do you want to explain the wheel?
Yes, just very quickly as well, Chris. You've got to learn the wheel. The numbers on the side will be replaced by your name. You can see there's duplicate numbers. That means if you bought one or more tickets, duplicates are on the wheel.
That's correct.
It's been delayed this one. Sorry. Then we give it a shuffle. It's because I'm not beside you now.
Shuffle
I
it.
take control.
Shuffle,
Give it a
shuffle,
shuffle.
shuffle.
The names get shuffled up. Give it a spin. This is just the demo, so it only spins for a short while. But the big wheel will spin for up to a minute.
Nice.
It's a big spin.
That is a big
Who's
spin.
spinning that?
Big spin. Got to be strong to spin that bad boy. All right. Perfect.
Right, but do you want to bring it down? Because we've got 19, 20 minutes. What's this?
21 minutes worth of spinning? Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. It's just 20 minutes of a spinning wheel. Wow. Come on.
What we're going to do, because there's so many of the same runners-up prize, which are great, which I think I'll be trying to dip my hand into.
We're just going to go bang, bang,
We'll go
bang, bang.
through them. We'll have a quick jump to the comments every now and again. Then we're going to call the winner. Get the
Yes.
show on the road. Because then we've got another live draw to do with
Actual prizes.
back home in Scotland. We'll be
Yeah,
able to do.
yeah.
Short flight back over the Pacific.
I don't know what it is. I'm not.
Depends what
There's
way
a
you
couple
go.
of oceans, you know.
Depends what way. Depends on the route. Right. Any last tickets for Kavalan got to come right. They've got to be in right now. Right now. Otherwise, you're not in, and you're not going to get a chance to win one of these 19 prizes, which is an absolute madness, in my opinion. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good to go. No more tickets coming in. Oh, there is one more ticket coming in. 1 second.
Do people that win a runners-up prize get removed from the main draw? No, Gareth, because everybody that bought a ticket, they bought to get in for the big prize, so it's just a bonus to winning a runners-up prize. And some people bought more than one ticket, so if we removed them, it wouldn't be fair.
Yes, yeah, you stay in. All spins, you stay in for every spin. If you win on the lead up, it's just a good warm up.
Yeah. And because the odds are so good, and some people have multiple tickets, you
There's
might
a chance
see,
you're going to win multiple prizes.
yeah, and we're going to congratulate each and every one of them. You ready for a share?
I think so. If that's the last ticket that's come in, we're set at 2. Oh no, it's not. It's not. People keep buying tickets.
You got a Whisky Club helicopter fueled up, ready to fly you back to the sauna. Yeah, there might be a very short video with an incentive to buy some thematic tickets. Well, we're on a helicopter back to the Whisky Club sauna.
Yeah.
Because the heat's just too much in here now.
It's piping in here. It is warm. I mean, the ticket's still coming in, so I'm just going to hold it. Let's go to comments. Let's go to comments just to make sure.
Yes.
There's still tickets popping up.
I think I've worked out what the cloud is.
I know what the cloud is.
Yeah.
I definitely know what the cloud is. It's a Chinese drone.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a Chinese spy drone. But yes.
You pulled my leg. I bought tickets for this. Wheel away, guys.
Ashley's Ashley.
Yeah, good man.
Ashley, yeah. So Ashley was last in. Ashley's last in. So
Right.
I'm ready to spin it.
Right, shall we go for it? What do you think?
Ready? I'm ready.
Yeah.
Spin them.
Hang on. You're not shared.
Don't you? I am shared. Don't you want it?
You're not on the screen. You are now.
There you go.
Sly Baker, spin.
Spin. Oh, it's like.
What did the 18 runners-up get? They get a 5-dram tasting pack, including the single malt, the King Car Conductor, the ex-Sherry Oak Matured, the ex-Bourbon Oak Matured, and the Podium.
Nice.
5. Listen, if you enjoyed these,
You'll love what's coming.
you'll love what's
Yeah,
coming.
egg sherry, insane.
So that's what. That's how many people win that?
18.
18 win that.
18 people are going to win.
Sorry. Yes,
a
18.
wonderful 5-dram tasting pack.
Yeah.
It's not bad, is it?
Right.
Right, we're going.
Are you all good to grab these names as well?
Sure.
Yeah. Because that is going to be one watch back. If I win, please use Facebook Messenger as I'm at work in Equatorial Guinea. Jim, all winners are going to be emailed and contacted with the details they supplied, so don't worry. Let's go pick me a winner.
Right. There we go. Right, I'm ready. Hold on 1 second.
Because we need a number. Let's not lose track of these.
Right, Ashley's last one in. We're spinning. Ready?
Yep.
1. Number 1.
For a great tasting kit.
For a tasting
Remember, your name doesn't get removed. This does not mean that you're not in with a shout to win.
This is going to spin for a minute, so after this one, we're going to bring it down.
Okay.
Nice. It's a big spin.
It's a long old spin.
Dwayne's here. Good man, Dwayne. Nice to see you. Good evening, all late to the party. Good luck, everyone. Daniel Roberts, nice to see you.
Daniel's here. Good man. Appreciate that, Daniel. Who have we got? First one of the night. So it's always nice to get the first one of the night out of the way. Chris Davies is there. Colin Siddle, Liam Upton, Murdo's in. Brian, Phil, TJ Stewart. Is it going to be an Upton? It's going to be the grumpy one as well. Let's see. It is. It's all grumpy Upton.
Liam Upton's got himself the very first tasting kit.
Old Grumpy, as we call him, as he's known.
My favourite Upton.
Right.
Well done, Liam. Good man.
I'm just going to change that because if that spins for 50 seconds every time. Whoa.
15 sounds good.
Sounds a bit better.
Right, we're spinning again. Grumpy Upton wins the first one.
Congrats, Liam, the best Upton says. Yeah, right, I'll do comments while you're spinning.
Yeah,
well
you
done,
do
Liam.
comments,
Congratulations. Well done, Liam.
Alien
Done.
Brain's there. Colin Peplow's there. It's going to be Colin. Oh, Alien Brain.
Good man.
Alien Brain picks up the
Alien
second Kavalan tasting kit, which is lovely. Congratulations to you. You just keep the comments going. I'm shuffling and I'm sending it. Let's blast through these 18.
It's a good spin.
Blast through these 18. We'll let Chris get just more and more nervous about having to phone the winner.
I know,
Like, Carl
That's the
Summers.
most nervous part of the day.
Carl Sumner.
Carl Sumner's good man. Yay, me. Thanks, everyone. Liam Upton's just saw that he's won himself a tasting kit. Well done.
Did he celebrate? Did he?
He did. Well done. Congrats, Alien. Congrats, Braino, you mean John? Braino.
Carl Sumner's. Congratulations.
Carl Summers has won as well. Well done, Carl. Now, these are great tasting kits.
These are really
Yeah,
good
really
tasting
good.
kits. I mean, what is that? Is it a 25ml sample?
30ml sample of
30ml.
five whiskies, yeah. So
Stuart Combs there. Yeah, it's not an insignificant amount of whiskey you're about to receive. It's a nice.
Well done, Stuart. What is happening now? I'm confused. Cara, we're drawing runners-up prizes for the Kavalan draw. We have 18 runners-up and one huge prize.
18 runners-up. That's 4 done.
Thanks, fellas.
We're
Good.
going to blast through them.
You're welcome, Carl.
Brent Mullane's there. Colin Siddle's there. Brent's watching. I think he was tasting along. It's going to go Julie Hobbs, though.
Julie Hobbs, well done. Julie, you were just saying you wanted to give the other half some Kavalan to try.
Congratulations to Julie. Well done.
Fight and talk from Cara, who is laughing at. Lol, love it.
Oh, that was good crack, Caroline.
Yeah.
Mark Evans is there. Tony Conway. Shane Baker is going to go as far as Shane. It's
Well done, Shane.
nice and easy for Shane. Tell you what, it tasted like croissants. He knows a thing or two about croissants, to Shane Baker. No one.
Oh my God, says Julie. Well done, Julie. You've got
Well done,
yourself a
Julie.
tasting kit. Well done.
Flying through these. 15-second spins is the future. This is absolutely class. Stephen's there. Kevin Murphy's there. Is it Kevin or Mark Borthwick? Kevin Murphy. Big Kev's in.
Pizza Kev.
Pizza Kev, Pizza Kev, Pizza Kev.
I assume there's a backstory.
Do you
to
think
that.
we're making these names up?
Kev
I think you've just lost your mind at the moment. I'm like, what the hell's
Grumpy
going on?
Upton, Pizza Kev and that.
I've no
Pizza
idea what's going on anymore.
Pizza Kev's currently at Fijio selling pizzas.
We'll see you.
He's
We'll
got
see you.
pizza van.
We'll see you soon, Pete Kev. We'll see you soon.
I mean, it's all started off really sensible, and now there's just words coming out that I don't really know what's happening.
You know, just wait. Alien Brain and Pizza Kev and Paul McMullen, who was just sipping away, and that was Paul McIntyre. Paul McMullen wins number 8.
Well done, Paul.
10
Good
to
man.
go.
10 to go. We'll get through them, no problem. This will be quick.
Well done, Kev. Congrats, Kev. Look, everybody knows Pizza Kev. Did you
Everybody
get the pizza?
Pizza
emojis?
emojis in. Get the pizzas in the chat.
Toasty Kev, yep. Simon's definition of a pizza, that's it. Just bread.
Gareth there, Jane Fortune.
Fortune.
Tell you what, she has good luck.
Yeah. Does indeed.
Come on. That was solid. That was solid. You got to enjoy
How many
that.
years it's been since I've seen you, Simon? But your jokes have never got any better.
Oh, there we go. That was
Thanks,
9, I think.
guys.
That's us halfway, 50% of the way through. Perfect.
There's a comment here, Simon. I just wanted to quickly have a quick
Alan Dunbar, Natalie Colcutt's there. What does it say?
look. It's definitely on.
Oh, I have no idea. Natalie Colcutt.
Oh boy. Congratulations. Congratulations, Jade.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah, they're on. Displayed duplicates, they're on.
Why people give me a heart attack?
I know, I had a heart attack as well.
Why did they not be on?
Natalie, well done. Natalie's tasting kit arrived yesterday as well. Natalie, how did you find the tasting? Did you enjoy it? What were your thoughts? Have you tried it yet? Maybe you're saving it.
Whiskey Slayer, Ryan, Stuart McMorrin's there. Nozcad. Oh, fuck off. It's not Nozcad, is it? No, it's not.
Stuart McMorrin.
Hey, we've made up for it.
Stuart's been saying his trams hadn't arrived yet. Now he's got more to come.
He's got more to chase up. Congratulations, Stuart. Nozcad's missed out, thankfully.
I'm going to give you a very brief, see if I can do it in 15 seconds on the next spin. Who Nozcad's it?
Right, okay. 15-second synopsis.
Yeah.
Who Nozcad's it?
Okay.
On the next spin.
Nozcad's
Just so that you can...
This is tense. Get ready.
John Mill, Colin Peplow, John. Oh, it's
John Mill.
Tell you what, the 15-second timer gets you because it's.
I know.
Because
I'm not used to it.
you learn the spin, you learn the speed of the spin, and this one's catching me out every time. John Mill, right? 15 seconds. Go explain who Nozcad is. Go.
Ian Jackson changed his name to backwards and entered the draw, and Simon was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, mate."
Giving it big licks.
And then Simon realised, we both realised actually, a real facepalm moment, and then he made an alter ego on YouTube called Nozcad.
Okay.
What a prick. Ewan Ramsey.
This is a lot of effort.
I was proper giving it like, oh, Nozcad's nice, close on the wheel, this is it. And I was like, oh, I'm really sorry, mate. I think that's, I'm mispronouncing
Ewan
your name.
Ramsey,
I'm
well
sorry.
done.
Everyone in the chat's proper pissing themselves because they've obviously realised, apart from me. Made a fool of me.
Beef ever since.
I know, there's been a beef ever since. It's really...
Yeah, cheers, lads. Good man, Stuart.
Tony, John Mill's there, John Hallsworth's there. Is it John Mill? John Mill's getting a double. John
Mill, well done. That was bound to come. 18.
It was a guarantee.
See now that I can see Nozcad now,
Nozcad's now.
I can just see Ian Jackson.
It's just Ian Jackson.
Yeah, I mean,
with a pair of glasses on.
Once you know, it's difficult to unsee.
Jim Williams, congrats, Ian. What was the cost of this draw? Nat T for one ticket was £10, 2 tickets, £20.
Hey, tell you what.
It's quick maths, right? Yeah, quick maths.
But that got you a tasting kit as well, so I tell you what, that is value for money.
Of course it is. It's great.
Gareth Heyman,
Gareth Heyman.
well done. Nay. Nah.
That's nay good, like.
Yeah. Julie Sutton Hobbs changed their name to Julie Hutton Sobs and couldn't change it back.
And that we couldn't figure out what. No, the day she did it, we couldn't figure out why we couldn't pronounce her name anymore. Ian Jackson. See, I like Ian. Ian's alright. You can get one. Ian Jackson gets tasting kit. Congratulations, Ian. Top man. Great supporter. Love him.
Let's just hear about Nozcad.
Nozcad's a prick.
How many are we on? Who says Ian Jackson?
We've done 20 now.
This is 17.
Well, one more.
Oh, it's a double for Alien.
Is it?
Right. Alien Brain.
Well done, Alien.
Nice Alien Brain. Right, and last one.
How many have we done? This is 18.
This is 18.
Nice.
This is 18. 18th Kavalan tasting kit going out.
Super, says Adrian Bain. Well done, Baino.
Porto, Gary McLaughlin, John Mills about to get 3. Oh,
Gary McLaughlin. Well done, Gary.
Gary McLaughlin gets number 18. Congratulations.
Okay, nice.
You shipping these, eh? Yeah. Banter that. That's great banter.
My postman loves me. Going on the post office,
Right.
he's making a fortune.
Right.
Right, ready for the big boy?
Hang on. That's one. Let me change this. Oh, that's better. Then there's no qualms. Kavalan Collection.
Kavalan Collection.
This is the big one. Hang on. We've got phone calls and everything to do here.
Oh, okay, everybody calm down. Everyone calm down at home. All right?
I'm nervous. I'm making a phone call.
Oh, like he's safe.
I can't do phone calls.
So, this just got spitball it.
Are you sure? You want to do it? Yeah, you're too right.
I don't think I'm getting a choice.
I don't get a choice. Just gotta go for it. Harvey phoned somebody up once and just went, all right. And they were like, hi. And he was like, do you know who this is? That's what he said.
It wasn't my finest moment.
It's a bit strange to be chatting with someone just phone and go, do you know who this is? I'm at
Half 9 at night.
I'm at your door.
Half 9 on a Sunday night. Harvey, do you know who this is? The guy was
The
like,
repercussions.
no.
Listen, if that felt massively on me.
Repercussions were terrible.
So now you can be that.
So whatever you do, don't do that.
I'm now just
Don't do that.
to do it. Go,
Immediately
I don't know
explain who you are. Ashley Bill's comment. Harvey once said, do you like whiskey? Not Nye says, it's okay, Harvey can't do phone calls either. Oh god, it was so funny, honestly.
Listen, there's not a guarantee.
I think there's now more pressure.
Everybody was just like, what's going on here?
Ian would never say something so nasty.
Oh, it was funny, honestly. One of the biggest prizes we've ever done as well.
Free cask.
Free cask of whiskey. We gave away a free cask of whiskey. Harvey phoned them. Do you know who this is? No.
Wanted to say a big thanks for the live tasting a couple of weeks ago and for everyone who brought a jar or two from the website on the back of it. It's very much appreciated.
We did a beetroot tasting last week.
Yeah.
So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Big fan of beetroot.
Same.
If you're a fan of beetroot,
The stuff's the
Zingy Tingy's the
balance.
man.
Zingy tingy beetroot. I'll get on that.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, see, Nojcast says I can't do phone calls, but Ian said he thought it was a very professional phone call.
It's because Ian's a nice guy.
Yeah. And the winner is
All right,
Andrew.
Andre. All right, chill out.
I like it. A gentle nudge. I like it.
Gentle nudge, yeah. Right, spinning.
Here we are.
Oh, it's 15 seconds.
Is it?
That's alright.
No, it is not.
20 minutes.
Julie, I love the onions and I'm going to order more. Well done, they're
Nice
so good.
Nice one. Yeah, he does zingy tingy onions. No.
Zingy Tingy beetroot.
Zingy tangy.
Zingy
Tingy beetroot. What were the onions?
Zingy tangy onions.
Zingy Tingy. Zingy Tingy
You
onions.
just ask him.
He is there.
Crunchy munchy cabbage.
Crunchy munchy cabbage.
This is another one I feel like you two have on a milk.
Nah, it's good. It's good. It's he makes his own pickled stuff. Alien's there, Fraser John, Christopher, Tom Ross is there, Tony Conway, Ian Jackson, Grumpy Upton's in the mix, Lorraine Crichton's there, Al Ford's there. Al Ford's not won in days. Chris Davies, is it going to be Al Ford or Chris Davies? Oh, it's
Alistair Ford, well done. I am sure Alistair was in our first draw. He commented tonight.
Says day dot.
He commented tonight.
Man.
Day dot.
He said he was doing kids' bedtime.
He was. Let's give him a phone. Get that disrupted
Oh,
right
let's
now.
not wait those kids.
Aye, let's get those kids woken up.
Let's see. Hopefully, he's less of fun.
Al Ford's kids go to bed between 7:30 and like 11 o'clock at night because he's always putting them to bed. Congratulations to Alistair Ford. Who wins?
It's not.
It's not left.
No chance he's not left a number.
Just let me phone him.
Al.
Hello, it's Al. Yeah. Do you like whiskey?
Al doesn't leave his number.
I respect it. I respect it.
No way does Al not leave his number.
Doesn't.
He doesn't. Get one from about 2 years ago. Oh,
You've been let off.
you've been let off big
I
time.
think Al Ford might be my new favourite person.
Big time. Chris Davies only wins Club 24, says Ian Jackson. Oh man, I can't believe it. Al, is Al not here? Somebody tag Al. I know there's definitely people that are friends with Al Ford on Facebook. Get him tagged. Harvey's absolutely deep trying to find his number.
Yeah, he's fully.
I'm just checking.
He's
Just
fully in
wanted to
this.
triple check.
He just wants to make me make a phone call.
We don't have it.
No worries. No worries, Al. No worries.
Oh.
But Al is a long time supporter.
Oh, it's day one.
Good.
Definitely day one.
Congratulations, Al.
He's definitely been on since day one, and he's only won a couple of times, A few times.
He's won a few.
He's won a few, yeah. Not
for
crazy amounts, so
not
for
for
ages.
months
Not
and
for
months.
time. Quentin Newell says, "Evening, folks. Nice one.
Well done.
Nice to see you,
Well
Quentin."
done. Adam Sherwood Pierce. Oh well, I tried. Unlucky Adam. Thank you very much
Okay,
for
Adam.
the support.
Thanks very much. Congratulations to all the runners up and the winner, says Liam Upton, who's not quite as grumpy as usual.
Nah, Liam's never got
Apart from
that background. So reminds me of Mario 64 on the Nintendo. Background, backdrop. You mean?
The beautiful Kavalan distillery.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm a huge loser. Big Chris.
I've won 3 times and it's been Kavalan twice, says Julie. Well done.
Well done, Julie.
That's interesting. Someone get Al Ford tagged. Come on. You've got to be tagged.
Karen's just said that's the sun reflecting off the back of the green screen through a window, making that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What is a green screen?
No idea.
I have heard that before.
A green screen?
I've heard it before.
Don't
Anyway,
Don't know.
there's one more thing I want to address before. Oh, Liam Upton's dropped an angry face. Love it.
Good man. Good man.
Getting Mario Kart vibes from that cloud. Background backdrop. Give me a break. I'm only messing.
Someone's had a beer.
Only messing.
What's left for today, says Camille? Like an entire draw.
We've got a
Like
tomato
proper full
45
draw.
roll. In the meantime, Chris, let's say a big thanks to Chris.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yes.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
If
Thanks
you've
very
learned a
much for
lot,
joining us.
if you'd like to learn more, drop us an email and we'll pester Chris and get all the answers.
Yeah.
Nick,
yeah.
Chris knows everything.
I mean, I know enough to sometimes get by. If not, I can just make it up and you guys would never know.
That's absolutely
Someone
great.
said I should pop my head in. Alistair, well done,
Alistair.
you won yourself the Kavalan collection.
Al Ford, I cannot believe you don't leave your phone number.
I can.
So it's a good
Unbelievable.
way to do it. Don't give out your phone number. Don't make random people phone you.
Unbelievable. That has been a great phone call with your kids screaming in the background. Trying to read them a book. Congratulations, mate. Well done, Al. Absolutely delighted.
Come back when there's an interesting Kavalan release and
Oh.
prizes. You've been very good. That's it.
We could do Nika.
Oh, we could do
Say-
Nika.
Nika, who would
Also
like-
works for Nika. This guy.
Yes.
Wow. That's you said it now.
I know. I should
Same
You
then.
should have said
I'll
that.
come back on one
There's hundreds of
condition.
witnesses.
One condition. Don't make a phone call.
We can't promise that. If people are talking about comments, draws and stuff, there will be a comments draw. We have got like an entire draw to get through. What is it?
I've just had a message.
Is it Al Ford's phone
I've
number?
just had a message.
Guys, it's
Shut
about
up.
that time. I've got
Shut up.
places
Is it?
to be, you know.
It is.
So let's phone him. Let's get him phoned. Chris, phone
I'm
him.
so stressed out.
He now knows you're phoning though. Normally
I
they
didn't
don't
once say I was
know,
gonna
so let's do it. Yes.
Come on, Chris.
Good evening.
Are there any in taxis?
Is that a Mr. Alistair Ford?
It is. How you doing?
Very well, mate. Congratulations.
Congratulations, mate.
That's a cracking win. I haven't only had samples before, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's fantastic.
Good man, Al.
Good man. Enjoy the whiskies. If it helps you put the kids to bed, even better.
Yeah, I tried that. I'm trouble with the wife.
Al, are we right in saying that you've been with us since the very, very start? First couple of draws, maybe?
Probably a month in. A month in at most.
Good man.
Good.
I think it was the first few, but then no, I've been in for quite a while.
Unbelievable.
Good. It's about time for a big
I've
win.
had some decent wins, but they've been few and far between.
That's right. That's right. Oh, congratulations, Al. Absolutely delighted.
Congratulations, mate.
Yeah, thanks for all the support, Al.
No problem.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
We'll be in touch
Cheers.
and we'll get this cracking selection sent out.
Brilliant.
Cheers, Al. Cheers, mate.
Bye, mate.
Bye.
Good. That wasn't so bad.
That was all right, actually. Yeah.
What a legend.
Right.
What a legend.
If you don't go anywhere, because things are about to get spicy, but it's going to get spicy without Chris.
Yes.
Chris has places to be. He's a busy man.
Busy man.
Busy man.
Got to fly home.
Got to fly back for a wedding.
Yeah, good man.
Yeah.
Good man.
Right.
Thank you very much, folks. It was a pleasure being here.
Well
Thank
done.
you very much,
Thank you
Chris.
very much, mate. Cheers, mate.
We'll be back. Give us a minute or two maximum.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of things lined up to entertain you, hopefully.
We'll be back in 2 minutes. Ad break. Quick ad break.
Life is not simply one journey. It's as many as you choose. And throughout all of mine, you've always been there. Often the longest journey is the one that takes us back to where it all began.
Oh man, these seats, tell you what, sitting on the floor on a plane, you should try it.
It's really nice down here.
It is.
It's lovely.
I did love my experience in Taiwan, but
Taiwan was lovely. We need to get home.
Fastest airport ever.
We're busy tomorrow, so
Yeah,
we need to get home.
Yeah, as you can see, not many people on this flight.
No, it's a
private jet.
Private jet. Private Whisky Club jet
Wait a
from.
second. Chris, you forgot your whiskey.
Oh, you forgot all your jams. Oh no. Oh no, we'll have to. Oh well, I'll just have to have another one then. Oh well.
Safe journey home, says Jill.
Will we tickle
Yeah,
for the flight?
yeah. Well, settle the nerves.
Yeah, I'm not the best flyer, but I'll manage.
Honey, the whiskey boys have struck. Love it, lads. This is class. Cheers, Samuel. Appreciate it, mate.
Oh man.
Kevin, you've got yourself.
Hold on.
You've got yourself a.
Oh, my ears have just popped. Oh, it's really sweet. It's a good sucky sweet.
I've got pear drops, actually. Just Kev, you want a tasting kit, mate? You've got 5 grams of Kavalan coming up. Not many people going to Scotland. It's a private jet. Right.
Oh.
To grab their business seats and let the good times flow, then we'll be back. Please ensure your seats are up in an upright position and just relax. Thank you very much, the McGregor clan. Just popping in. Take it. I haven't won anything. Not yet, Alan. We've only just started the Classic Sunday draw. An hour and a half in, and it's just became Classic Sunday.
I think we should probably just do a draw straight away. What do you think?
Yeah, let's kickstart. Let's kickstart with a draw because we've got a few.
So we're going to start with
loads of legroom, loads of.
Oh man, this plane is huge.
It is.
It's absolutely ginormous.
The seats are massive. That's it.
Yeah, just the seats. We're sitting on the floor.
It's quite nice. So maybe have to just. Are we seating this one?
Oh, get in there. Oh, that's comfy.
Oh, this isn't working. So it's bad back. It's hard to navigate in this big thing.
Oh goodness me!
Always thought it was a scam.
What?
These two are flying around the private jets.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Can't afford seats, so sitting in the aisle. Is that what? Listen,
pretty much.
That's it.
Oh my days! Right, Mortlach, let's do it.
Mark, exciting times ahead, my friend. Exciting times ahead.
Mark, oh yes, how are we getting on? Labour Ward, still in Ward. Congratulations, Mark. Won't be long. I'm all over the shops.
Is that the plane to Japan, chaps? Which is my seat. Bino, we're on our way back to the sauna.
Yeah, we're on our way back. We're back for next week.
Hope the pilot's cabin's locked.
The seats are massive. Yeah. Mighty manatee. We're actually both 3.5 foot tall.
I know. Looks like a half marathon to get to the back of the plane. Where's the air hostess? I need a topper. Do you know I could probably zoom us in a bit?
You probably could. Eh?
Get us bigger seats.
Right.
Smaller seats.
Smaller seats.
We'll see. We might have a wee break. And you can get the window seat. Right. Mortlach.
Here we go. Mortlach special release 2022. Straight in.
Give it a spin. How long are we going?
It's full spin.
Mortlach 2022 release.
Here we go.
Beautiful bottle.
Giant Airways. So you could have went now. Zoomed us in.
We'll probably have to go closer together.
Mortlach. Here we go. We're spinning for the 2022 release. Don't you worry. We're going to have some serious winners tonight. We've got the Tomatin 45-year-old, still unbelievable level of tickets, amount of tickets available.
How's that?
Paul's there, Reese, James, Laura, Shane Baker, Phil, Liam's there, James Schultz is there, Chris Davies just missed out previously, Christopher's there, Mark Whitmore's there, Alien Brain is there. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's Alien Brain.
Well done.
Tell you what.
The Braino.
He is flying.
Well done.
Literally. We're flying, he's flying, everybody's flying. Let's see ya. That was for the Mortlach special release. Congratulations to Alien Brain, who's on great form at the moment. Picked up a win recently. Picked up a Kavalan win as well. Congratulations, Braino.
Harvey off to join the Mile High Club. I'm just going to open my window a bit. Bright.
Oh,
Is
that Greenland?
Should you be using your laptops while taking off? Flying easy, Judah. I like that. Hi guys, just popped in to say hi to all. Just got to Palermo after 15 hours.
Oh wow.
Have a good night.
Did you walk?
Steve Miller. Thanks very much, mate, for the cracking photo.
Absolutely. Thanks, Steve. That was great. Kavalan, happy with that?
That was great. Yeah.
That's really good.
All I'll say is, I wish I had more Kavalan drams to try because I was impressed. Really impressed.
I know. Really good. It's a hand job count. Hand job, Harvey.
Looks like Man City
We'll be
Airways.
playing.
Jack and Jill went up the hill, drinking a bottle of whiskey. Halfway up, they found a bush and got a little frisky.
Lovely.
Nice TikTok, I like it.
Good poem, that.
Thanks all. Well done, Adrian. Top man.
Well done, Adrian.
When was your first draw? I remember entering for a Torabig. Steve, Torabig was
That
the very
was the
first
first
free
draw.
prize we ever did.
March 2021 was the first draw. It was a Torabig. VK17 was the top prize. We had an Ardbeg Wee Beastie. We had an Aaron Bottega. We had... What else do we have?
Did you say Hibiki 17?
The VK17 was the top prize.
Mm-hmm. Wee Beastie,
Wee
Aaron
Beastie, Aaron
Bottega,
Bottega.
Torabig, freebie. Oh, I don't know.
Wasn't much anyway. It was about 5 bottles.
That was good.
That was amazing. Sold out, if I'm not mistaken.
Hi guys, sorry I didn't get the reminder you had started Top Up. Duncan, no worries. We're only just on the way home.
I'm laughing at Johnny's message.
Simon, if the air mask dropped from above, remember to put yours on before resisting. Cheeky bastard. Fair play, Johnny.
Oh, that's giving me tears, man.
That was good.
Hilarious.
That was good.
That's absolutely hilarious.
Bino, how is the Glenlivet 15, the French shop? How is it?
Man.
Still to draw the Johnny Walker. Yes, mate. There's we've just finished the tasting. We've had one prize, and we're now on to the Glen Allicays. We've got 3 Glen Allicays to come. We'll start with the 12-year-old.
12-year-old. Happy to go with it now? We're
Yeah,
shuffling.
right. 99 tickets. Nice full wheel.
I love that. It's nice to see a full wheel. Oh, yes. Oh, Kavalan's lovely. Really enjoyed that. Oh, yeah.
Feedback on tastings, because there are going to be more coming up. Is there something that you'd like to see? Is there something else on the tasting that you'd like to happen? Let us know. It's always good to hear feedback.
That's good. Andrew Dodds is there. Alan Stewart. Alan's there again. Gemma. Quinton. Whisky Slayer's there. Chris Davies. Alan Murray's all over this wheel. Doesn't look like he's going to pick it up though. Gordon Hunt's there. Chris Davies is there. Is Chris's disappointment of missing out on the Kavalan going to subside? He's going to miss out on that one. Whiskey Slayer's in the house.
Well done, Slayer.
Whiskey Slayer.
Well done, Slayer. Well done, that man.
Congratulations, Whiskey Slayer. Is he here? He's not here. He said he was going to pop in and out, didn't he? Which one's that? The Oloroso cask.
Slade again. Get the guitars in for Slayer.
Get the guitars in.
Well done. Congrats.
Congratulations, mate. Whiskey Slayer. Nice flying as well.
Well done. Congrats, Slayer.
Dude, I feel I'm comfy, man. I'm comfy here, isn't it? It's
It
just
is.
lovely.
It
It's
is.
playing.
Let me just.
Are they getting the background noise? Are you guys getting any background noise?
Are you?
Nah, I'm hot. I'm warm enough.
Oh, yeah,
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Fine.
I'm fine.
That's
I'm fine.
actually quite
It's
cool.
too cool. It's too cool. Turn that on. If I get this armrest, you get that armrest.
Yeah. Yeah. The good thing is there's no one behind us, so I can put my seat back a wee bit. I would try it with these though.
You could go on that. You could go on that.
Slayer, says Kev.
Kevin Murphy. Kevin's slinging pizzas in Fazio this week.
How this happened that constantly the same people winning.
They buy the most tickets.
Yeah, it's also
Not true.
not true. There's also percentage-wise of people that are in some of the draws. Majority have won before. We've had over 2,000 individual winners. We've given away over 3,000 prizes. Need to check on the numbers.
Much more.
And yeah, I'm not going to go through all the list, but I can see from the first ones we've had Stuart. I'll show you the wheel just quickly here.
It seems like, I don't know if it's confirmation bias when people like assume that the same people win over and over again, so when they see it they think it's true, but actually when you look at the draw, somebody said this previously and we sent them the stats for that draw, and it was like 75% of new winners, even though they had felt like all the same people had won before.
Yeah, just to have a quick look on the wheel. And this, again, Jim, I totally understand if it feels that way. I want to give you an explanation. But just showing you here, I'll pick from here.
Top, yeah.
Chris Davies is one, Ewan Catterson's one, Sarah's one, Kevin's one, Phil's one, Stuart's one, Nathan's one, Fred hasn't, Stuart Lindsay's one, Natalie one, Lawrence's one, David's one, Kevin's one, Richard Rubin's one, Andrew Nichols' one, Kevin Murphy's one, Trevor Epps' is one, Chris Davies' is one. So it's just the way the wheel, it's just the way people come back and play, really. Hopefully that puts your mind at ease. It's just how it is sometimes. There are people, Derek, who'd never won before, but had entered the very first draw, just won the Macallan number 6 Lalique. He entered the very first draw 2.5 years ago, won for the first time, a huge, seriously impressive Macallan.
Yeah.
So I hope that clues things up.
And it's also worth noting that your ticket entry is not affected by the other tickets on the wheel. So if there's 99 tickets, you could have one, and Harvey could have 98. You've still got a 1 in 99 chance of winning, regardless of who owns the other 98 tickets. It is also worth noting. So if you buy more tickets, you've got more chances. And yeah, statistically, we do have a lot of new winners, but people tend to notice the same names and then maybe comment on it. But
yeah,
we'll see. Let's get another.
It's been a long time though, says David. David, you are due a win. But listen,
David's due a win.
I'm sure if you won, there'd be comments. David wins all the time.
David's won plenty. Where's mine, says Gareth H, for sure.
Gareth's won as well.
Laura's won. Laura couldn't buy a win and then won 4 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Glen Alki 13, single cask. Pedro Jimenez, going to spin it?
Yep.
Let's see if we get a new winner.
Previously with Glen Alki releases, the single cash releases, we've done them as multiple prizes. Done them as a collective. But this time, I thought it'd be nice. Let's get three different winners. I say that, but no doubt it'll be someone that's bastard won before.
I know. Well, it's also worth noting as well, like in this draw specifically, there's a lot of previous winners because we mailed out.
If you look at the big free prizes, it's actually rare that we even know who's won it.
Ian Jackson, Paul, David, Sarah, David, Simon Jones, Chance is there, Colin Barkley's there, Chris Davies is there. Not going to win. Francis Jones is there.
Jones. Well done, Francis. It's looking pretty safe.
Francis Jones.
Well done, Francis.
Congratulations to Francis Jones, who has won before.
Well done, Francis.
The Pedro Jimenez goes to Francis Jones. Chris Davies, he doesn't actually get that much luck on the Sunday. Has he ever won a Sunday? Is that the running joke?
I think, have you ever won a Sunday,
Chris? Let us know. Or just not as often as you probably. John Neeson's due
a win. McGregor clan. One of the McGregors is due a win.
Sarah Thwaites is due a win. Sarah's like verging on kicking off. She doesn't get a win soon. A couple of near misses. Never guaranteed, but always exciting. Absolutely.
Yep.
Francis Jones, congratulations to you.
I think there's flaws in your theory, Alan. I think there's flaws in your theory.
I couldn't win if I was the only one on the wheel, says Alan Rundle.
Don't worry, boys. You're saving my win for the 45-year-old tonight.
Absolutely.
And the winner is Francis. Good to see you guys. Been busy recently. Andre, great to have you back, mate. Nice to see you.
Yes, good man.
You two sitting in baby chairs. You're extremely low. It's the camera angle. It's just the camera angle.
Yeah. I'm sitting on the floor with my legs crossed like you're doing long haul flights. Get your shoes and socks off and that. Rub your feet into the chair. All that nonsense.
Won the Macallan Rare 2020 on the Sunday. Was a first win and a few heroes.
Nice. Okay. Done all right then.
Yeah, of course. Well done, Francis. Francis, again, someone that's played a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a first win for Francis, actually. Congrats.
No, Francis won for.
Do it for the crack. The whiskey is a bonus.
Good man.
First class seats.
Whiskey's a big bonus. First class seats. There's only people in the plane.
I know. Have you taken off yet?
Glen Alki 14. I'm going to spin it.
Guys, what's going on? I haven't won for about 2 weeks. Kev, I've told you already. You won a tasting kit, mate. You won a tasting kit.
You've won tonight. You've won already tonight. You've won once.
No, David. It's been a wee while since Club 24.
We've been on holiday. We were on holiday, not together, unfortunately.
Not Taiwan.
We've been on holiday, so yeah, we've been a wee bit quieter the last couple of weeks, so we get some time off, which was nice. Phil Whaley, you guys look like you're sitting on the floor in an aeroplane. That is exactly as intended, Phil.
Yeah.
We are. We've just been in Taiwan, mate. We're just flying back from Taiwan. We just did the Kavalan draw with Chris Brown, which was great. And yeah, we're just heading back to the sauna now. Straight back to work.
Jim, thanks for the great photo, mate. Won a can of fresh air last week. It was empty when I opened it. Nice, I love it. I've not won for months, says Mark. But Mark did win. Do you remember what Mark won?
Nope.
He won a huge Ardbeg collection, including the Ardbeg 25.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Been to Taiwan. Laura, what did you think? What did you think? Where I work once chose people for a subject by the same wheel as you. Guess who was the last to be picked because it didn't need the wheel to be spun?
Oh, all right. So Alan was at work and they were doing some sort of, maybe a prize or some sort of fun thing, probably like a staff, your annual staff party or something, Christmas party. And everybody who got spun got taken off the wheel and he was last. He was the last winner. It was just a wheel with Alan Rundle written on it. What a shame.
Oh, that was my wee brother, not me. Mark, sorry, mate. I should have shared it with you.
Unlucky.
How was the holiday, Simon?
Lovely. I was in the Highlands with family. Annual holiday up to the Highlands. It was lovely. Very, very nice. On the Balmoral estate. Spent some time fishing. Spent some time walking. Visited the Royal Lochnagar Distillery to get my annual bottle of Royal Lochnagar Distillery exclusive, which is lovely, lovely stuff. And it was great. Thank you very much for asking.
I'm trying to stop my shoulder shivering there, but it's getting a bit cold on that shoulder.
Yeah. You want to do the Glenallachie 14? Single cask?
Sounds good to me.
Ready?
Yes, the last Glenallachie. I'm off to Singapore, Bali, and Dubai. How's the whiskies over there? Linda, Dubai airport has a Macallan boutique, and there are some cracking bottles to be found in there. So it's worth going.
Certainly.
And I know you're a huge Macallan fan.
Still lots of tickets left for various competitions, if I'm not mistaken, still. So don't be shy getting in there. First one coming up that's got tickets available is going to be the Johnny Walker Blue Label Cities of the Future X Mars. There's 21 tickets left at a £5. What a bottle to be winning for a £5. So jump on the website and pick up your Johnny Walker tickets. And there's still tickets available for the top prize. Lawrence is there. Daniel, Rachel Carty's there. Lee Farndell, or Andrew Dodds. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Lee
Farndell. That looks like a new name. Stuck between two previous winners, Andrew Dodds and Rachel Carty, with Chris Davies coming up the back there.
Congratulations to Lee. Lovely win, that. Nice bottle. The 14-year-old single cask.
Would you want anything for the club? Sadly, Dad left me last week. Linda, sorry to hear the bad news. That's not nice to hear. I hope you're coping okay. We'll be okay for the whiskey, but get yourself a wee bottle for yourself.
Absolutely.
Been to Taiwan for leg shortening surgery. Listen, we're sitting on the floor. I told you this.
Oh yeah.
Congrats, Lee. Well done, Lee. Someone trying to open the door of the plane there, Harvey. Was that you on the flight the other day? Was there news? Was there a story?
I don't know. Tell us.
Tell us, Ian.
Tell us the story. What happened?
Well done, Lee. Well done, Lee. Congrats, Lee.
Oh, well done. Well done.
My sister's just moved up to Scotland. Her local distillery is the Rosebank. If you guys have tried any of their stuff, it seems to sell more expensive whiskies. Actually, so Rosebank, forgive me if you already know this, was closed down. So all of their older stuff became super rare, super expensive, and it's just very recently reopened. I'm not sure yet. Can you get inside and visit it?
I don't know. I'm not
seen
sure anybody that's been in yet, so I don't know.
The new stuff isn't out yet, so anything that's produced is still from the old distilleries, the old production stuff. So it is expensive, collectible, and I'll tell you what, it's a cool place to have. Cool local distillery, I'll tell you that. You need to get up, Ashley.
Yeah, very cool.
Congratulations, well done.
Still buzzing.
Just checked out, and it was a single ticket. Good man, Al.
Oh, well done,
overdue.
Al. Well done, Al.
Appreciate the support.
Get yourself in, mate. There's Tomatin 45 tickets still available. Tell you what, I'd be fancying it, by the way, if I just won that. A couple of tickets for the Tomatin 45. Imagine the double.
I know.
Imagine the double.
You boys are out of touch. Someone opened the door on a flight.
No way.
That's mental.
Imagine.
What's your favourite colour, lads? You got a favourite colour?
Red.
Is it?
Aye.
I don't know if I've got a favourite colour.
Oh, big time.
Depends. To have a red Ferrari, a yellow Lamborghini.
Yeah. Depending on, I'd have a different colour.
Yeah.
I'd have to have a red Ferrari, but I've been a Man United fan since I was a kid, so
I wouldn't have
but not like that. You know that Liverpool, like the bright red that Liverpool have got. That's like disgusting. But it's just the nice rich red of Manchester United is my favourite colour.
Jamie, what's your favourite colour? And can I ask, what's any reason for the question?
Do you know what else? Can I say something quickly about the door opening thing in the flight? Right, I'm terrified of heights. Right, proper hate them. Like struggle to get up a ladder kind of thing. And I watched a video the other day. I never watched it. You know how like when you're like doom scrolling, like videos just auto play. And I think he's Scottish actually, the guy, and he's what's his name now? Ali Hall or something his name is. And he basically like climbs up stuff, right? Is that him?
Yeah.
He climbs up stuff, and I watched the video how he had a GoPro on, obviously, and he climbed up something, just looked over. The video was just basically it came up and it immediately was just him looking over.
Yeah.
And I was like, my stomach just proper.
He climbed up.
Even hearing somebody opening a door on a plane made me feel anxious.
Crazy. Ali Law climbed up the top of the 4th road bridge.
Did he?
Climbed out.
Is he is he Edinburgh guy?
Nah, I think he's
Cypher or something.
Nah, he's not. I think he's English.
Oh, is he?
I think so.
I thought he was Scottish. Ginger.
Interestingly, my brother's got a video.
With it?
No, that he sent my brother a video. I'll need to show you. Just bizarre.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, it just popped up, and I was like, it honestly turned my stomach just like, ugh. And then just even hearing about that thing about the door was like so grim.
Is that why your chair is so low? Exactly. Rosebank was a building site last time I drove my truck into the delivery route for it. Got to be in it to win it. Joined the club a year ago. Won 4 draws, including the tasting tonight. 11 bottles. Well done. Stuart's won some great prizes.
I know.
He's won some
absolutely gutted about that tasting kit for Stuart.
I know. Sorry, mate. Sorry. It's tricky.
We can all. You guys understand this. It's so hard. We're sending out so many things as a logistical nightmare. But I think 39 out of 40 is not bad.
Jamie, what's your favourite colour?
Yeah, absolutely. Jamie, what's your favourite colour? Let's hear it. And why? You not got one, not maroon. You're a Hearts fan.
I do like.
I just automatically associate colour with football.
I do like maroon, but I would never. I wouldn't have a maroon car. I wouldn't have maroon things in my house. I don't think.
No.
Like I don't know.
No, I get that. Yeah, I don't have loads of red stuff.
Yeah, so it's like I've always found the question quite. Like, actually, for such a simple question, quite a tricky question.
I find it's very tribal for me, colour.
Yeah. I quite like bright colours, but equally like a proper dark whiskey room with the dark wood colours and that. I absolutely love that. So,
but you know what I can't stand as well though? When I'm doing if I'm doing graphs or anything or spreadsheets or anything that's got colours on them, I can't stand like primary colours, like so bright yellows and like proper. I have to have them like pastel-y because I can't deal with the brightness of all the. So it has to be pastel, which is kind of weird.
Fair. David likes green and white.
See, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's just like very tribal. It's a football thing.
Right. Man City, who celebrated winning the Prem by losing to Brentford.
Did they get beat today?
Must have. apparently to be open for Christmas. Rosebank Distillery. Ah, okay, nice one.
Wow. Oh, sorry, I've just clicked on.
No worries. Have you heard of synesthesia? Folk who see colours from sound. Wish I had that. It would be brilliant, I reckon.
Oh, do you want to get into this?
Let's do a prize in the meantime.
I've
Let's do a prize.
I've got something that's a weird one. I don't know if we've spoken about it before. Did we do the 14-year-old? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we're doing the Glenfiddich Santu Mustanon.
Yes.
I don't know how that works.
Oops, I've done that one.
Sorry, you caught me out too quickly. So.
Okay, I did it wrong. Hi. Julie can smell in colours. There we are. I'll have a nice pink shirt. Nice pink shirt. Nice. Andre has subscribed on YouTube.
Oh,
thank you. Andrew Lawrence. Hey everyone. I've missed this. Newcomer here to the club and whiskey. Hoping to be able to try something new sometime soon. Hope everyone is having a great day. Andre, welcome, mate.
Let's give an absolutely massive shout out.
Massive welcome to Andre.
Let's do it.
Thanks very much for getting involved, mate.
Let's make him feel at home.
Enjoy tonight. Pastel, the mighty manatee. Pastel's the only colour for spreadsheets.
Yeah. I can't be doing these bright blues and that on spreadsheets. It's mental when people do it. It totally jars me.
Welcome, Andre. Another one on. If you can't see Facebook comments, Andre, I'm getting them up here for you. Try double scoop pre-workout. You can see sounds in your colours. Eduardo, hi all. Nice to see you, Eduardo. Thanks for tuning in. Right, prize time.
Glenfiddich.
Yes.
127 on this. Couple of wrong ends. Couple of wrong ends in here.
Couple of wrong answers. Linda, you obviously weren't here last Christmas because we were in Santa's grotto.
We were causing mayhem.
Yeah.
In Santa's grotto. They brought us a McDonald's. By the way, I can't wait for the Christmas stream.
No.
We'll get a KFC this year. I've done KFC before. Okay. We should get a Chinese or something.
Yeah.
Get really mad.
I like a Chinese.
So they are.
I like white on a spreadsheet. Means I don't have a shift. Good man, Paul. I like it.
John's there. Conrad, Tom, Andrew, Alistair, Lynn Whitmore's in. Stephen McNair, Richard Davies, Gareth Hopkins. Gareth Hopkins is going to miss out. Charles Harris. Alan Manson's there. Tom Longhorn is going to be Alan or Tom. Who's it going to be? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that.
The VAR on that one.
That is so VAR.
Well done, Alan. Well done, Alan.
Unbelievable. That's another new winner. What was that again? That was incredible.
Well done, Alan. Santu Mustanen.
Santu, what a collection that is. Can't see it. I can't see it.
Black is my favourite colour, but often paired with orange. Respect.
Yeah,
I'm not into those people, I've got to say, that say black's not a colour, it's a shade. Because let's just welcome everybody in. And you are one of those guys, eh? I
wouldn't argue that, but it is correct.
Yeah, but it's also if that's somebody's favourite, like if I point to something, what colour is that? You like
black.
That's what I mean.
I get that.
So just before, I'm going to cancel anybody that was about to say it. Andre Lawrence isn't Andrew Lawrence by any chance, is it? The question is out there. Oh, there he is. There he is. Jamie Henderson. Black's a shade. Cancelled. Jamie's that guy. Jamie is that guy. Well done, Alan. It's a beautiful collection. The flasks are meant. I knew it was coming. But he was the colours guy.
Oh, that's so good.
What colour is that dress? It was blue, no doubt.
Oh, I don't even remember.
50 Shades of Grey, Stuart, yeah. Only Shades of Grey. Orange and Purple, Jim Lang. Cancelled. Knew I'd buy one of the Santus. I didn't win this. Knew I'd be buying one of the Santus. Anyone recommend any of the trio over the others? I think it's a limited edition style rather than limited edition liquid in the bottle. So the limited editions, the artwork that's been done by the artist Santu, if depends on your budget, but the 12-year-old is such a staple dram.
Brilliant dram.
Glenfiddich 12.
Classic.
And it's a reasonable price for a limited edition, beautiful box with a beautiful hip flask. So depends on your budget, but the 12-year-old is as good a dram as any other in that price range.
See, this you actually now opened an interesting conversation because you've got like the black.
Black's
so
a
you've
colour.
got the artists, right? And correct me if I'm wrong because I don't really know all that much about this, but I guess from an artist's point of view, you can create a combination of pigments which will display the color black. Right? You can create the color black on a bit of paper. Therefore, to an artist, black is a color. To a scientist, black does not appear on the spectrum of light, so it can't be a color.
Okay.
I would assume that's going to be the differentiation. Is that fair to the artists?
Perhaps.
And white is all the colours, right?
Stubble.
Which I can't get my head around.
As an artist, have I missed the tomatoes? I know it's coming up. 12 is a belter for the money in paint, at least. Okay.
Yeah.
And
you can create it in pigment.
A few others saying can't go wrong with the 12. I'm so sorry, guys. I promise you, lot is a shade. Many you do consider black to be a colour because you combine other pigments to create it on paper, but in a technical sense, black and white are not colours, they're shades. There we are. Right.
Welcome to Artists Club, says Big PB. I'm so sorry, guys. I promise you it's a shade, says Jamie. Thinks he's put it to bed, does he? Don't think so. Nice. All right.
Does the Kavalan draw count towards a lock-in tonight? If all the others sell out, do we get one? 100% if we sell out.
If we sell out 689 tomato tickets, I'll do whatever you want.
Yeah. If we sell out 689, just you wait. Just you wait. I'm not even going to say it.
If we sell those 689 tomato tickets, I'll give another Kavalan set away. Another grand's worth of Kavalans away. There you go. How's that? That's not happening.
Watch the fuse burn for the fighting over colour shade. Never change. Whisky Club will love that.
Carl Taylor, my apologies. Carl Taylor's dropped into the 334 stars. Carl Taylor.
Do you know what my favourite colour on the spectrum?
What?
FFA 400.
Same.
FFA 400. That's my favourite. Missed that one, sorry. Don't sell them, that'll drop my odds, says Carl. Yes, fair Simon. All colours are on a gradient. Yeah. This colour chat.
It's interesting.
It is.
What I was going to get into was like this thing about can you see
the same colours as other people?
Well, no, can you read in your mind? So I was talking to somebody about this who couldn't so when you're reading a book, are you can you actually hear the words in your brain, like you're saying them to yourself, or do you just look at them and understand the context of it? Because I think there's different ways where people's brain works. And then that got into a further conversation where I was like, so if I close my eyes, right, and I think of an elephant, I can just see an elephant, right? Or if I want to change the elephant to the word elephant, I can just change it to the word elephant. And if I want to make that pink, I can make it pink, or if I want to make it red, or I can just change it. And that person was like, there's no way that you can do that in your brain without just... And I was like, yeah, of course I can.
Yeah.
And they were seeing... So when they think of the word elephant, when they think of an elephant, they were seeing a combination of shapes and colours and different things, and not an actual elephant. And I was like, no fucking way is that real. And then we got into a conversation with loads of different people, and everybody had different experiences about what they could see in their mind's eye. And I was like, fuck, I thought everybody was just the same. But we're not. Everybody's different. Which is wild.
It is mind-blowing, it is, It is.
Do you know what I mean? Am I talking nonsense?
No, I do know what you mean. But there's a few things that I'm laughing at that have came in.
All right.
Harvey, I thought your favourite colour was tuna mel. If I win tonight, I'll donate a bottle for a lock-in draw.
Nice.
I can't believe people are throwing so much shade. Black was a colour on Captain Scarlet and the Mysteriums.
Nice.
Black is not a toasting. You build a picture when you're reading. I hear accents when I read books. This is getting really deep, Simon. Yep, I can hear the words from a book and the different voices of the characters.
Nice.
Are you both at altitude with this conversation in Lewis and Oxygen? Some people don't have an internal monologue, no little voice in their head talking through everything.
That's what the conversation came from. That was the exact genesis of the conversation.
You're both babbling, Linda. Linda,
yeah, we are. Yeah.
You say that like you've never been to a whiskey drop before. How many drams deep were we in this conversation?
Aye, there was definitely a few drams involved.
I scored 100% on a colour acuity test. Lol, don't think that means anything. No. There's not an altitude, they're just both high. Right.
Love it. Right, let's go.
What's next?
Bladnock. No, I'm talking absolute rubbish. I've missed out a whole line. Darkness. Ardbeg 12.
Ardbeg Darkness. I like this one. Single cask
I'm
Ardbeg.
excited about doing this one.
What shade is the whiskey you're drinking? It's empty at the moment, sadly. How about a drop? David. I like it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Straight to the point. I respect it.
I like Kevin Davies' message. I presume at this point they've babbled that much that nothing has been done.
I've been quarantined for a clinical trial for a week so far, and all the talk of whiskey is bringing on cravings. Andre, what's the trial for? Can we ask that?
You can. He's not obliged to answer.
Of course not. Here we are. Darkness 12. I actually think at some point this plane might land during this draw.
During the draw?
It might.
That would be good.
It might, yeah, it might. Where are all these whiskies? I can only see 4 to enter. Been watching for the past 20 minutes.
All right, John.
John, where are all these whiskies? I can only see 4 to enter.
These have been sold out already. Gemma Barber's there. Oh. Julie Hobbs is going to get a double win. Jack Wilson's there. Chris Davies is bringing it in. Is it going to go to Chris finally? Is it going to be? Looks like it's going to be
Chris.
A wonderful win for Chris.
Chris Davies. Does win. He does win. Sunday draws.
Does win on a Sunday occasionally. Congratulations to you, Chris Davies. The Ardbeg. Nice. It's nice to get an Ardbeg.
Yeah. John.
That is
just to clear up.
An indie bottling.
It is, yeah, sorry to interrupt you there. Just to clear up, John, the draws that we're doing just now have already sold out. There are tickets on the website still available for competitions that we are ready to draw coming up. So if you do fancy getting yourself in for the prizes, there's still a chance, especially for a 45-year-old. Now, in the time that we've launched this competition, Tomatin have announced, and they might even be available at travel, they've announced another 45-year-old. Now, this is not investment advice, right? But the new 45-year-old is retailing at something like £6,000 to £7,000. So this one here, there's only 350 bottles of it. It might just be good whiskey to get your hands on.
Could be a good whiskey to get your hands on, for sure.
Beno, what a guy. There's the link. If you want to jump in, get some whiskies.
Macallan Rare Cask coming up next. Already sold out.
Macallan Rare Cask 2023 edition. Love it.
One wrong answer. Spinning it?
Go for it.
Straight in with the spin. Congratulations, Chris. Weren't you saying you never won on Sundays, says Alan Rundle?
Exactly.
That's exactly what he was saying. He's a great big liar, is what he is.
Oh, wow. And thank you, Ian Jackson. Can you tell me I never win the main prize, please? I love that. Ideal. I've only came across this page about 25 minutes ago. Got myself a wee ticket on this tomato.
Good man, John.
John, welcome, mate.
Good man. Welcome in, John. You're going to love it here. We're talking about colour. We're talking about the mind's eye, and we're talking a tiny wee bit about whiskey as well. If you're
I've had the whiskey tasting.
particularly interested.
I'm thirsty. I'm going back to the.
Kevin's there, Andrew Reed's there, Mike's there, John Coltzer's in, Jonathan Chan, Paul Archibald. Is it going to be Paul? It looks like it's going to be Paul Archibald. Could go to Darren Booth though. It's going to be close. It's going to be another VAR check. It's going to.
Darren's Booth, he's nicked it.
He's pinched it.
Well done, Darren.
Absolutely VAR daft tonight. Darren Booth picks up the win for the. What was that? Macallan.
Macallan Rarecast.
Macallan Rarecast. Congratulations to you, Darren Booth. Another new winner. 2, 3, 4 out of the 7 have been new winners.
I've also just had a thought.
Go on. Don't hurt yourself.
See, once we touch down in Edinburgh, before we do the tomato draw, do you want to head straight to the tomato distillery?
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Cool, just check.
Right, okay, yeah.
So see if I'll arrange a taxi to get up.
Arrange a taxi from Edinburgh Airport to Tomatin.
Yeah.
Which is only an hour and a half.
Oh, it's quick, like.
But is it one of our?
It's one of the fast.
One of those fast taxis that gets us there.
One of the new Lecky ones.
30 to 45 seconds. Darren Booth, congratulations on the Macallan Rarecast win. Somebody else was saying, listen, I'm going hard with this colour theme. Like, is the colour blue? Somebody else said this, I can't remember who it was. Somebody said, if you and I have both been told that that's red, like, does it look the same to me and you? Because describe that. Describe what red looks like.
Nah.
Can't they? It's just red.
It's tricky.
So it's like, does it look the same to you? Is it purple to you? It's purple and it's red to me.
I believe that we both say the same thing, but
well, that science would suggest that that's the truth.
Yeah.
Black is the colour of my toast.
Nice. Says
Denise Horner.
Denise Horner. Tell you what, burnt toast with Philadelphia.
No?
Yeah. Oh, big time. Big time.
That's a pizza, actually. Yeah. Cheese. That's cheese on cooked bread. That's actually technically a pizza.
Do you know? I found that bad boy out as an accident.
I can bet you did.
Yeah, I did. Oh yes, I did.
Last bit of toast. Last 2 bits of bread in the house.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are we fancying next? What's up next? Well done, Darren, nonetheless. Well done, Darren.
Yeah, who won that, Darren?
Darren.
Yeah, we've got 75 likes on the stream. That's a disgusting
Can we get 100? Can we get to 100?
That's a disgusting amount of likes for how many people we've got watching us. I'm sure we used to get 200 likes, did we not? Did we stop asking for likes so much?
No, maybe before...
before we split into YouTube. That's right. Oh, this is comfy, man. Sitting here, getting legs, you stretch your legs out.
Interesting.
Right along.
Lorraine's husband, colourblind, sees things black, white, and lots of greys. I've got a quite funny story about a mate of mine at school. He's colourblind. He came in with like purple shoes. Genuinely.
Right.
They wear black shoes. He just bought purple buffer, purple polish.
Right.
Polished his shoes purple. Poor guy.
Disability.
Yeah, you can imagine folk were not quite as forgiving at school.
Oh man, that is funny.
It's his birthday today, so I'll be nice. I thought that was a dram you were pouring, and I was like, that is meaty. That is meaty.
Have you ever seen that video? The viral video. It's like 2 shots of vodka.
Yeah.
Don't son.
I'm alright now. Cheers. Right. How are you doing for screen share? You ready for the next one?
And not until we get 100 likes.
Oh, I actually think we're split between YouTube. I don't think there's enough. How did he manage to see the wrong polish if he previously had? To be honest, Kev, I think it works like some colours, like there's no difference massively between them. But,
what we do next?
You tell me. Go for an
Octomore.
Those seats look a bit slippy after a few drams. I'm not surprised if they slid off. Yeah, that's it. The police once asked him the colour of our car. My son went himself laughing. Blessed, Lydia. It sounds like he's had a hard time with it. Pardon me. I was meeting my mates for a wee bonfire on the beach the other day. Two places. I didn't get served. Couldn't buy beers to meet my mates at the beach because I forgot my ID. Tough times, like. 26, mate. It's like
the time that we were
so
in Inverness and you can buy a pint was the best thing ever.
Couldn't actually get in.
Couldn't actually get inside a building. Andrew Pennington, Rachel's there, Gareth, Chris, Natalie, Sam, Glenn's got a double, Phil's there, Glenn's got a triple. Is it going to go past Glenn who's been bunched? Brian Johnson's there, Rachel Carty, it's party time. Is it going to be Party or is it going to be Mark Burnell? Who's it going to be? Rachel or Mark? It's Mark Burnell.
Safe for Mark. Well done, Mark.
It's Mark Burnell. Congratulations to you on picking up the Octomore 13.35-year-old.
Well done, Mark. Let's get some.
Well done, Mark.
Congrats in for Mark. They are flying in. Congratulations, Mark. Congratulations. Well done, Mark. Congratulations. Well done.
Top class. What a guy. Balvenie. Put him on Portwood next.
Well done, Mark.
What a bottle. It is a nice looking
They are
bottle.
nice.
It is a nice looking bottle.
In fact, I might have it here. Just as a wee. No. Is there somewhere, but I can't see it. Anyway, moving on. We haven't even spoken. We've been talking about Asian whiskies, Japanese whiskies. There's a Hatchu 18-year-old up.
I know. Still got tickets available.
I know.
It's absolutely wild.
Well done, Mark.
The mind boggles.
Well done, Mark. Vinky Mitchell, I forgot to enter today. No worries, Vinky. There's still a chance to enter.
There's still a chance to enter a Hackshoe 18-year-old, which is an insane bottle. There's one ticket for the Johnny Walker Blue left, and there's tickets left for the Tomatin 45. There's a bunch of tickets left for the Tomatin, so you can get involved in that. First up, we're going to do the Balvenie 21-year-old Portwood. Somebody pick up that Johnny Walker, for goodness sake. The Hackshoe 18, if that doesn't sell out, I'm going to be miffed.
Oh,
Hackshoe 18, not sell out. Unbelievable, Dram. Unbelievable.
Vinky, I would suggest, this is just my recommendation, there's insane odds for the Tomatin 45-year-old.
Yeah.
Just released a new one that's 6.5, 7 grand. They've also, this one here, limited to 350 bottles.
Could be a belter. The Hackshoe 18, though, unreal if you're not getting in on that for what's left. Brian Johnson's there, GP's in, Ewan Catterson's there, Whisky Slayer's already picked up a win tonight. Let's have a look at Alan Campbell, Alistair Clark's there, GP's there. Is it going to be John Patterson or Alistair Clark? The wheel is spinning towards
Alistair Clark. That was choice. Choice. That was so choice.
Alistair Clark picks up the win from JP. Unlucky JP.
I saw Alistair earlier. Is he still here? Have we managed to keep Alistair's attention?
Hopefully, because he'll be absolutely chuffed at winning that Balvenie.
You too, isn't it? David Finney got banned for 24 hours from posting in groups by Facebook yesterday because I replied to some stupid comment with a picture of bars of soap. The soap company is called Fanny. David, were you involved in some sort of football argument, perhaps? Congrats, Alistair. Congrats. Well done. Nice win, Ali. Congrats, Ali. Angela Ball. Angela, got a question for you. You strike me as someone that's been to Fujil. Myself and Simon, it's looking like we're going to make it up there next week.
Briefly.
What's your recommendations?
Yeah, anybody that's been.
And that goes to everybody. Yeah.
Anyone that's been.
Congrats to the noble Alistair, or as the subtitle said, Astar. I like that.
As the noble.
Blue, Johnny Walker Blue sold out.
Blue sold out.
A Fanny Banny. Congrats, Alistair. I see a career in the horse racing commentary or auctioneering in the future.
Wow.
Tiger Taylor, Soldier Spy.
Oh,
I think it's just this one. Fanny Soap, did I hear that right?
Tiger Taylor. I like that. That's good.
Did you guys see the Edinburgh Marathon today? Yeah, my mate, I knew a few people in it. I've been busy at the laptop all day, so I say I've seen it on social media. Did you, Alice?
Nope, not me.
Sean McAdam, did you? Our flight's coming in soon. You should have hung about.
Yeah, we'll be in shortly. Can't be long now.
Vinky, good luck, Vinky. Get yourself in.
I'd like to order more. Get in there. Get in the Hack Shoe 18. You've got to be in the Hack Shoe 18. You've got to be in the Tomatin. Absolutely mega. What's that Hack Shoe 18? It's worth a bloody fortune.
What's next? Is that what's next?
No.
What's next?
The blue label.
Oh yeah, blue label, Talia.
Johnny Walker Blue.
Nice one, Alice. I'm sure you wish them all the best.
From the running club. That's probably what I need.
Same. I'd like to get myself cardio fit.
I'm alright. It's hard.
It's hard.
That's kind of like why I like doing it. The mental strife of running is a good challenge.
But I'm quite competitive, eh? So you could see me burst a gut, like to the point of feeling sick playing football.
Yeah.
But like running, it's just a different challenge. I do find it challenging.
So. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Okay, I know it. It's all the air. It's all the recirculated air.
Yeah, that's
in these aeroplanes.
I'm actually getting quite a dry throat.
So am I.
Just entered the Edinburgh Marathon for next year. John, if you get in...
Pints the night before.
Yeah.
Pints.
We'll meet you for a dram before it.
Pints the night before.
When's the trolley coming down the aisle? We're actually coming into land soon.
I was gagging on it.
We are coming into land soon. You ready? Johnny Walker, Cities of the Future, Mars. This one is sick. Ready?
No, not ready. Something's going wrong.
Angela, love it. You're probably going to try and get through all the distilleries, but Buna is a definite must. The only issue is that the hardcores tend to queue from like the early morning like a next. So yeah. Okay, we'll see what we can do. We'll see. There's first stop, Pizza Kev. That is first.
I just want to go for a couple of drams. I'm not even just like
it's party time.
Party time. I'm not queuing in distillery. I'm not queuing around to get.
Nah, I'm
distillery exclusives. I'll buy distillery exclusives later.
Yeah,
we know loads of people that are there that'll have distillery. Yeah, I'm there for a party. Pizza party is what I'm going for.
Penkridge Runners is a great group for all abilities, from people like me who are at the 5 kilometres to people running ultra marathons. Someone did 70 miles this weekend, London to Milton Keynes.
Big shout out to Penkridge Runners. Big shout out to the team.
Yeah, John.
Great group.
John will be there. I've been looking for him.
Is he going?
No, he's going to the marathon. Run the marathon.
I'll take you out for a few pints the night before.
Yeah. I've been looking for a Buna 18 for years. No luck. Eduardo.
Got a massive lot.
Yeah. On Amazon. Could always sell resources. Lost.
You got a future in racehorses or auctions. You'd always sell racehorses.
Oh, right. That's good.
That's funny. Who was that?
Jim Lang.
That's funny, Jim.
Jim's a funny guy.
He is funny.
Funny guy.
He is funny.
Ready?
Who's funniest, do you think?
Out me and you?
No. There. I'm obviously the funniest out of me and you. Who's the funniest out of these guys?
Funniest?
Aye.
Depends, eh?
Oh, probably Stubble.
Talk
about Stoats and that.
Like, listen, I've got a lot of respect for Stubble, right? But a lot of his jokes I don't get. So, like, I love the guy.
He's into woodland creatures and that. That's his pattern. Right, okay. Now, let's go back to the original question.
Depends. Angela, I met in person, very dry humour.
Yeah.
Enjoy that. I like a bit dry humour.
Yeah.
Who was at the event? There's a few. There's Alan Rundle. he's funny by not being funny.
It's, yeah, no, I think it's
a character
stick as well.
I like
it.
it.
It's stick.
Nozcaj is some of the funniest part I've seen.
Hate the guy.
There's a lot of funnies.
There is.
Has the tomatin been drawn or ETA? It's coming up. Wow, we're at 10 o'clock. Okay, let's get a move. We've got a phone call. We normally do this at 9:30.
I'll run down. Is it 10 o'clock at night?
Aye.
Holy shit.
Let's get a move.
How long have you been streaming for? Oh, it's so comfortable, honestly, sitting on the aeroplane. I wouldn't even notice.
Right, let's get a move.
Your payment screen crashed. I couldn't buy tickets for a hack shoe. Yeah, Carl, make sure on Google Chrome. Google Chrome's the best site for it. There's sales coming through, so the site's working. Yeah. Just make sure.
Paul Rendell, Gordon and McPhail, yeah, they do some cracking indie balls. Right, go for it.
Johnny Walker?
Really? Get in there. Normally they put the lights out when you're coming to land, do they?
Yeah, they do. They do.
Fire straight through. You both have a serious... I know, I am look at how tanned I look, especially in this light. It's always flattered in the light.
You always get blasted by the light.
I've actually got a decent wee colour for my holidays.
They do.
Thanks.
It's a bit similar to mine, and I was in Scotland. Francesca, Alan Rundle, Sean, Sally's there, Neil Durant's there, Colin Cole, JP just missed
Ian
out.
and Nozcaj.
Ian Jackson let's hope Ian Jackson picks this up. Please be Ian Jackson and not Nozcaj. Now I'm absolutely devastated. I'm begging for Ben Anderson to pick up the win.
Nozcaj, nice, just pipped Ian Jackson.
I think we might have to run this again.
Oh.
Now that I think about it.
Oh, unlucky Ian.
I think I've made a mistake. Actually, we'll have to respin that. Oh.
I'm absolutely gutted for Ian there. He was so close, but Nozcaj just nicked it. Gareth, I do appreciate you giving it.
I was going to say, Gareth H had jokes, Tampere's got jokes.
Yeah. There's a lot of funny people. Chris Davies, always funny. There's a certain name that's escaped me. Always makes us laugh because he's quite rude at times.
Who?
Off to wet my fur.
Susie Main.
Suzanne O'Neill. No, let's not confuse anybody.
Who's that?
Suzanne some. There's a lot of funnies. Liam, the Upton brothers, they always make us laugh.
Uptons are funny. David Bolam's funny.
Yeah. A lot of funny.
I'm going to feel bad now if I've not said someone's name, if I've forgotten about somebody. But, we can't remember everybody's. But
well done. Nozcaj, I love that.
Nozcaj.
Few hours of Dylan Tomatin says Johnny H. All that. Nozcaj.
I'm raging about that.
It's a great bottle. Johnny Walker, Cities of the Future. I bet you keep this one for a while. Bladnoch Talia. 4 prizes to go. Let's get a move. Yeah, whenever you're ready, I'll share the screen. Congrats, Nozcaj. Very close. He spun.
No.
Oh no, wrong prize. Ian congratulating Nozcaj, which is nice of him because he was very close. He was very close. Ashley Thompson says good evening. Good evening, Ashley. Nice to see you.
Good evening, Ashley. Hello.
How are you feeling about Collins Sunday this time?
I'm feeling great about Collins Sunday this time.
Cool. That's it. Christ. Neil Duran, how close was I? I think you're probably quite
You were very close, I said your name.
Simon doesn't look happy about Nozcaj's win. Better go back to 15-second spins. There was a Whisky Slayer win earlier on.
Just saying. Completely unrelated news.
Yeah,
completely
unrelated news. What's next? Talia.
That. Hold on. You just chat amongst yourselves for a second.
Yeah. How about flying upside down? Flying upside down.
Don't know.
Flying upside down. Tell me. It could be flight related though. It could be. Next up we have You got the list there. Blad Noctalia.
139 for the Blad Noctalia. Let's do it.
Give it a shuffle. We're in. I've got to head off. Thanks again for the warm welcome, everyone. Congratulations to everyone who's already won, and good luck to everyone. Thank you, Andre.
Thanks, Andre.
It's great to have you involved. We'll see you next time. Nothing I love more than one thing I love more than a first time or second time.
Absolutely.
Got a bottle of Spartan whiskey. Tried to read the label, but it was all Greek to me. He's good. Jim is funny.
Jim's funny. Yeah.
I was trying to do an anagram of my name, but
Simon Evan's funny as well. He does. He's good at the patter that we bring out. Chris Davies, John Coates there. Chris Davies in for a double. Never wins on a Sunday, but he's going to pick up 2 prizes tonight by the looks of it.
A few tickets.
He's gone deep on this.
Safe.
He's
off. Maybe he's not off. Well done.
Chris Davies, Blad Noctalia.
Dave, what is the Mile High Club? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. It's the second person to mention it. I don't know what you mean. Carl, how's it going? Simon, how's it going?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm good.
Carl, how are you?
Congratulations. Well done, Chris.
Chris Davies, what a legend.
Well done, Chris.
Hat Shoe 18 is not... 38 tickets left for the Hat Shoe. Somebody's getting an absolutely ridiculous bottle of whiskey here for...
Only 2 prizes left, eh? Hat
crazy
Shoe,
good price.
then Tomatin. We're nearly
crazy good price on the Hat Shoe 18. This is wild.
Chris, you lied to us. You keep winning on a Sunday, exactly.
Yeah, he's a big stinking liar.
Fine, thanks. Carl, let's see by the end of it if you can be better than fine. It's private, eh? She's actually just there.
That's funny.
Just going to hand it over to him. Running a little late. We've got the Hat Shoe 18 and we've got the Tomatin. Shall I run through the new prizes and then we can shut them off? Because we've only got 2 prizes left.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I feel fine about
that. Happy?
Happy.
Good man.
Get in on this. Hat Shoe and Tomatin. You've got 10 minutes while we talk about the new prizes.
To be fair, he didn't say he never wins on a Sunday. Ian did. That's funny. Carl will do cartwheels naked through Bamborough.
I'll take his name out.
Right, new prizes in no particular order. No particular order. We have a single cask, King's Barnes, 6-year-old single cask, beauty.
Nice, new.
Loved King's Barnes. New release, new single cask. Listen, there's a lot of people now that have tried King's Barnes and they will back me up. It's great.
People are rating it.
It's great.
It's doing very well.
So get yourself in for that one. We've got a Bazaar edition. No pun intended. Ardbeg Bizarrebecue.
Lovely.
I always love to try the experimental, the committed releases and stuff. Nice limited edition Ardbeg. Has anyone tried the Bizarrebecue? It's up for grabs.
Or just a special edition?
I think it's just a special edition. I could be wrong. Back to an old favourite. I had a look. We've not done it in over a year. Very highly rated.
Classic.
Chivas 25-year-old. Beautiful bottle. Seen this one in the airport and thought, got to get that back up.
It's a belter.
Love it.
Chivas is stunning.
It is. Let's see what we're thinking so far. What we're thinking. I've flown through them. I like to. Is that a smoky one? Alice, it is indeed. It is. Jamie, remember there's always 3 prizes that are worth getting involved in, mate. Always worth getting involved in. I won the Chivas 25 way back from you. Beno, you did. Well done. Have you tried it? Have you opened it up yet? It's a stunning bottle. Unfortunately, the only image I've got of it is closed, but the inside's got this really nice red casing. It's beautiful. There's been a few drops recently. Springbank, Hazelburn, Longrow. What about a Hazelburn 21-year-old?
Ooh!
Hard to get your hands on this. There it is. Delighted to get that one, actually. What are we thinking? Hazelburn 21. No, still intact. Great looker. It is. It is good. It is good. Keep going, Jamie. It was over a year before I won my first, but I've really made up. Tell you what, we've had a few whales in the chat for Phil.
We have.
The Hazelburn 21 looks amazing. I fancy a bit of that. Have a Chivas 21, which is lovely. Our big, massive, make some noise. If you like an Isla Dram, these new 2023 releases from Cohoman, which I tell you what, is certainly putting itself on the map in Isla for its releases. Love it. Absolutely love Cohoman.
We're really counting down to the last few minutes so you can buy your Hackshoe 18s and your Tomatin 45s.
Tomatin 45-year-old.
45-year-old whiskey for a $5.
Can I just add, it scored 99 points
Did it?
in the 2022 IWSC Awards.
Did it?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
That is 99 out of 99.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's absolutely unbelievable. I'm actually going to go and fact check that right now. I'm stunned.
It is. It is. Go straight to their website.
Oh my goodness.
Described the 99-point legacy.
Oh my goodness. I've never heard of that before. Who can tell me who else has won 99 points at the IWS?
Has anybody tried a 99-point dram? Because a 45-year-old 99-point dram has got to be something.
High 80s is
good.
Great whiskey.
It's great, yeah.
Wow.
Now they would look nice next to my other two Cohoman.
I might text my mum see if she can buy some tickets. That's absolutely unbelievable. I didn't know that.
Hazelburn is not one I'm familiar with. So Springbank have three different whiskies. They've got the Hazelburn, which is triple distilled, Springbank and Longrow. So they're very, very similar branding, as you might notice, and always all super hard to get. The older they are, the harder they are to get your hands on. But saying that, what about a wee double win? Two spins, two Springbank 15s. Springbank 10's one of my favourite drams. And
15's a banger.
Managed to secure 2 bottles of the 15-year-old. So
wow.
Great odds. Great odds. Now, I love this.
Same.
I've always loved these. I've always loved these guys.
We did one of these early doors because we loved it so much.
But the Artful Dodger, this is a Speyside 30-year-old. Now, it's a blended malt, the Burnside it goes by the name of. And if you know what Burnside is, it's Balvenie with a splash of Glenfiddich.
Is it? I love that.
Balvenie with a splash of Glenfiddich in an indie bottle. 30 years old. That is naughty, isn't it? That is a peach. That is. Carl's got his Hackshoe tickets. Liam just got more tickets.
I'm still, my head's spinning
at 99
points.
I know, crazy.
The perfect whiskey.
I know.
That's what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
The IWSC are telling you that whiskey is perfect. And you can get it for a $5.
Here's one that we've not done for a long, long time.
Unbelievable.
Scapa 16-year-old.
All my mates in Orkney.
Mm-hmm. You say that.
All they do is drink Scapa. Love
it.
They love it.
This is expensive stuff for a 16-year-old.
It's big.
It is.
It's big whiskey.
It is. A fancy.
It's very nice whiskey.
Fancy bottle. Scapa 16. Anyone tried Scapa 16? I've gone for something a little different here. Scapa 16, £16 a ticket. Only 39 tickets available.
Don't believe it. Do not believe it.
Beano, the Hackshoe 18 not sold out. A stunner. Someone's going to be stunned.
I know. I'm actually shocked the Hackshoe's not sold out. I thought that was an absolute, as much of a banker. The Japanese stuff doesn't always go that well for us. I don't know if we've got the crowd for it. Don't know. Never understand it. Yes, Beano's bang on. The Orkney locals, mate. I'm telling you, some of my very close friends are Orcadians, and they absolutely love the stuff.
We've had a Speyside 30-year-old now. If those of you that browse the retailers as much as I do will realise the 30-year-old back. It's back. Talisker 30 is back, and it's 200 quid more expensive than it was last year. But it's back. It's back.
Fuck.
Don't need to say much about
Look
that.
at the neck of that.
So cool,
I'd
love that.
I'd drop an arm and a leg for that. Like,
You probably get it cheaper than that.
What is it now? About £1,000?
That is £1,000.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's a beauty.
Oh my goodness! Look at the colours on it. So rich.
Right.
That looks like how it tastes. That they've nailed that packaging. And that's when you talk about, can you see flavour? That's what I can. I can
stunning,
taste. I can
stunning.
taste Talisker looking at that.
Nice.
Oh man.
Now,
Money.
that's a beauty.
Oh.
We were talking about rum with Chris earlier on. Aged rum. Now, the Balvenie 27-year-old Distant Shores. Cool wee story.
Go for it. Let's hear it.
They found Coroni rum. Super rare. Doesn't exist anymore.
Nice.
Shut down. Trinidadian. Don't know.
Trinadian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Trinadian.
Rum that they bought stock of years ago. Balvenie did. Found some that didn't know they had.
That's not how whiskey companies do this. Just found some old rum.
A rare discovery from Distant Shores. That's where it gets its name.
Wow,
A rare discovery.
Man, I bet that is so
27-year-old Balvenie, and what they've said,
30-year-old rum,
which sounds incredible, is that the whiskey's taken zero influence from the wood and all from the rum.
Yikes!
Banana-y, sweet.
Oh my goodness!
Beauty that.
How much the ticket?
A Pearl Diver.
Oh,
maybe a tenner.
You could find
2 Pearl Divers.
Couple of Pearl Divers. You could find that right out on the street tonight.
Yeah.
You could find enough money to get a ticket for that if you tried hard enough.
I think. So that's them all.
What's a tenner? What's the rhyming sign for a tenner?
Don't know.
2 Pearl Divers.
Yeah, 2 Pearl Divers. That's what it is. Do you know what £15 is? 3 Pearl Divers.
Oh, unbelievable. Fucking hell. Right, come on then.
One person's perfect whiskey is different to another's perfect whiskey. It's like the favourite colour shit. Jill, I totally agree.
You're completely right.
Totally agree.
We're still getting tickets coming for the hack shoot. There's one final ticket.
Is it one of the old 16-year-olds? 70cl bottle? If so, it's the best whiskey ever made in Orkney from Paul, who is an Orcadian.
This genuinely, I hear it all the time.
It is one of the 70cls, mate.
Yeah, it's a banger. People say it all the time. All the Orcadians I know say the same. It's wild. More hack shoot tickets coming in. They're dribbling down.
3 Lady Godivas, that's very good.
3 Lady Godivas.
That's funny. A Yul Brenner.
I'll echo that too, says Lorraine.
Right, okay, let's do
Yul Brenner. 26 tickets left for the hack shoot. Who's going to pick up the last 26? It's probably worth it.
Right, I'm going to log in. Right, change these prizes over.
Last chance.
Hopefully we can make a call before 10:30.
Doubt it.
Make me nervous.
Kavalan. Great competition on the Kavalan. Thanks for that, guys. All of you who tasted along, thanks very much. Chris loved it. We'll be back with Chris, who promised us a Nika, a live Nika tasting. So we'll see what we get, see what we can do on that front. We'll start the ball rolling there.
Right.
Going live?
Ready to go live.
Go for it, mate.
Let's shout out the first person that buys a ticket as well.
Shout out the first person that buys a ticket.
Who's the fastest to get a ticket?
Who's the fastest person to buy a ticket? You're getting a shout out. Is that right? We do that? I suppose we can.
Yeah, doesn't make a difference. When we publish the list, it's in order anyway, isn't it?
Yep.
Boom. Right. Any problems with the website? Just shout and scream at me. I think the Kavalan's still going to be up there, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Stuart Gibson got in with a couple of tomatins, by the way, just last second. So you got in, Stuart. Some slow fingers tonight.
We're 20 seconds, man. We're 20 seconds.
So yeah. Is it live?
What would you put in a Nika tasting kit? We'll have to find out. We'll speak to Chris.
Oh man.
Erdo Rado, perfect night after perfect barbecue. Me and my wife. JD single barrel on Netflix. Love to you all. Erdo, what a guy. Had a chicken taka from the Indian tonight. It's like a tikka, just a little otter. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Alien Brain. Is Alien Brain? No, he's not. Who's the first?
I'm not going to shout out. Actually, I've decided against it.
Love it. Why?
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Because I thought it was.
All right. Kev Davies, first one in. Kev Davies.
Thought it was Nodge Cash 9, and I just wasn't going to bother. Turns out it was Kevin Davies.
Right. Let's do it.
I hate that guy.
Why no shout out Simon says no. Stuart McMorran got a couple of tickets for the big draws. Needing a big win tonight. Good luck, Stuart. Right. What have we got? Hackshoe, you ready? Are we calling Hackshoe winner? Nah, let's do the big one.
Nah, I don't deserve it.
They do deserve it. It's a beauty.
You have to do a new. I'm just going to do the last Hackshoe, so bear with me.
No worries. I am going to do just a little hype 30 seconds as we're coming into land. Don't mind.
Yeah.
I'll be back. 30 seconds. Life is not simply one journey. It's as many as you choose. And throughout all of mine, you've always been there. Often the longest journey is the one that takes us back to where it all began.
Oh, it's queues at security are a bloody nightmare, I'll tell you that. And why is nobody moving?
It's painful. Guys, can we be quiet, please? We're on a live stream here.
Mm-hmm.
No.
There's an announcement.
Yeah, I think that's our. Oh yeah, that's our bags. That's our bags now. Oh my goodness! Thank God we're home.
Right.
Right, shoot! Everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet.
Right, we're in. Why are you
guys?
We've touched down in Edinburgh now. We're back from Taiwan. We've made it to Edinburgh. I don't think we're going to make it up. I don't think we're going to make it up to Matin. But let's do it. Let's spin.
Get a bit late for my phone call, says Stuart Barnett. Yeah. Absolutely.
Did Harvey leave his glass in Taiwan? No. They let me take it off.
Right, ready?
Mm-hmm. Boys are on the ball tonight. Now, is it a tech nerd behind the scenes, or is this the creative juices of Seinfeld? I like that.
Right, let's go. Hackshoe 18.
Hackshoe 18. What a dram this is.
133 you're getting on a Hackshoe 18.
Shuffling. Some folk mentioning special effects, but I don't really get it.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's see who we've got on the wheel. Let's see.
Right. Hackshoe 18. Beauty.
Come on. Simon, Adrian, John, Monica, Alien, Troy, Adrian, Reese, Nozcad's there. Ryan's there. Robert Ware, Alien Brain's there. Andrew's there. Stuart Barnett's there. Just talking about how it's too late for him. It's going to be Stuart Barnett. Oh, he's going to miss out. John Patterson. JP is going to miss out.
Richard Hossack. He's just
Richard
nicked
Hossack.
it. Well done, Richard.
Oh, unbelievable drama on that one. The Hackshoe 18 with drama coming in everywhere. Stuart McMorrin, last tickets there, but didn't get a look in, unfortunately. The Hackshoe 18 goes to Richard Hossack. Congratulations to you, Richard Hossack.
Richard.
Right, quick one. We're going straight in. I'm spinning it again by accident to take off screen. Right, I'm going to go and grab the last of the tickets, guys, for the Tomatin. I'll just update the list quickly, and then that'll be us. Quick phone call, and we'll be out of here in 10. We're running a little bit late tonight.
Got a couple of quick comment prizes.
Oh yeah, we've got. Yeah, I mean, the draw will be done. Then it's down to the nonsense.
Right, go for it.
I'm just doing my Tomatins, so I'll need to bear with me.
Can't believe it. Stu, unlucky, mate. So unlucky. Sorry, I'm late. Neil, it's okay, mate. We're stuck in queues at Edinburgh Airport.
Don't worry.
Flew back from Taiwan.
Oh, big day.
Busy.
Ooh.
Sunburn, that's it. Actually, part of my head, missing part of my head every now and again as well. Which is a shame. If I win the Tomatin, I will not be able to answer, guys, as the wee one's asleep and we up early in the morning, but feel free to ring tomorrow.
No worries.
There's a comment for the comment prizes tonight. We've not launched it yet. Anything to declare, lads. We'll see.
Just creating the list now. It'll be 2 seconds. Oh man, that queue is not moving one bit.
No.
Not moving one bit.
Yeah, I tell you what, there's strict COVID measures still. A lot of people in masks here.
Yeah, obviously. So, be safe, be kind. Hands and feet. Hands. What was it? What was the things? Wash. Distance. I can't remember Boris Johnson's nonsense. You know, came out with all sorts of like.
Mm-hmm.
Right, there we go. Let me just make sure. 96. Right, spinning for the Tomatin.
Yeah, phone's ready.
Ready.
Call time.
Spinning.
I do apologise for calling so late.
Late one.
I would shoot my pants if somebody called me at this time.
Absolutely.
With a-
Skype myself.
With a only third number, I'd be scared.
Do you know who's calling?
Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
That's what I mean, Al. That's all that nonsense.
Can you get a direct flight? We can, private jet, but you still have to wait in the queues. It's timed with the...
Stupid monitors. Spent my pocket money again. Fair play. Well done. Oh, wonderful. Oh.
Refreshed.
That's just completely refreshed. I never touched it.
That's alright, nobody was... It's fine.
That's unbelievable. It was just spinning. Right, okay. Well, there's drama. Let's check that again. Alright.
Yeah, just make sure that... Do I paste the list again?
It's the same. It's the same number. So I know it is. 956. 956.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Shuffle. Alright, we're going to spin again. It just completely reloaded. No one's reacted to that.
Yeah, we might be a few seconds behind
Right.
if there's some sort of refresh.
All right, we're spinning again. It's a 2-minute spin. It was it hadn't even slowed down for there to be any indication of who it was slowing down to. Stuart's inquiry. You can go and check the stream. Nothing. I did not click anything. It just refreshed. I don't know what happened. Hopefully we don't get it again. Let's see. I think we're at about this point, so there was no way. Right, let's have a look. Colin's there. Robert Willis, Tony, Glenn, Troy, Paul, Garth, Ben Bell's there, Neil Durant's there, Henry Watson's there, Simon Rourke, Lewis Forbes, Liam Upton is going to be very close. Is it going to go with Liam Upton or John Tory? It's going to be close.
Liam Upton,
unbelievable.
Right.
Have we phoned Liam Upton before?
I don't think so. I do not think so.
I do not think so either. Congratulations. Liam Upton at Tomatin, 1976. The 45-year-old. Is he up? Is he watching? Does he know what's going on? He's just won. The Tomatin 45. Incredible scenes. Liam Upton. Unbelievable.
Hi, it's Harvey and Simon calling from Edinburgh Airport.
It doesn't sound busy.
Hi Liam, how you doing?
It's not Liam, it's Grumpy.
Oh, Grumpy Upton. It's Grumpy Upton.
It's Grumpy Upton. Congratulations, you know what you've won.
Definitely not Grumpy now.
The 45-year-old. Well done, Nate.
That's amazing.
You're very welcome. What a guy to win, eh?
Oh, absolutely
My
delighted.
favourite Upton.
Absolutely delighted for you.
Are you sharing it with the other Upton?
No. Not a chance.
Are you watching live just now? Or
I am, yes.
Good man. Congratulations,
I'm
Liam.
going to go tell him now that I've won. It's not.
Rub it in.
Just a little bit, yeah.
I'm going to ask the usual questions because I don't actually know the answer to this one. Liam, how long have you been playing for?
I think it's about a year.
About a year.
Wow.
Nice. What's the biggest prize you've had so far?
This one.
Good man. Previous to that?
Previous was the Tomatin 4 bottles.
The
Oh,
Portuguese
yeah, nice.
collection.
Nice.
The 14, the 18.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, nice tomato collection then.
Well done. What are you doing with this one?
It'll sit on my shelf next to the other ones.
Good man. Man.
Nice. Lovely collection. Well done.
Well done. Right. We'll get back to the stream, mate. Comment prizes. It's all coming up. Get yourself involved, of course. I don't need to ask twice.
I'll still be watching.
Congratulations, Liam. Well done.
Thanks for all the support, Liam. Worthy winner.
Thanks very much.
And
Cheers, pal.
thanks for putting up with Simon's pitch. Appreciate it.
Hey, it could be worse.
Well done, mate. Cheers. Bye.
Cheers, bye.
Top supporter, Liam.
Oh, top class.
Doesn't miss a draw. Does not miss a draw.
Absolutely chuffed for him, man. What a guy. Delighted. Absolutely delighted. Well done, Liam. Well done.
You had some luck with the tomatoes then, eh?
Why? Well, I didn't realise it was one of the I don't know if it was the Portuguese one.
No, it was a Club 24 we did, I think.
Was it?
The 12, 15, 18.
Nice.
If you guys were to fuse your names, would you choose Sarvi or Hyman?
Definitely Sarvi.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I told you he's funny. Love a phone call that works. Me too, Ewan.
That's 2 successful phone calls.
Well done, Liam.
And 2 absolutely brilliant winners of big prizes tonight.
Yeah, and the winner is Liam.
Yes, congratulations to Liam.
Well done, Liam. Another great win. Up to number 2. Congrats.
How are we looking for those new prizes, folks? Is who's in, who's out? Tell us what you're in for the next draw. Let's get some chat around these new prizes. Absolutely, there's some great stuff up there.
I don't think we mentioned the
Scappas. Only 39 tickets for the Scappa.
I don't think we mentioned the Highland Park Fire Edition either.
The Fire Edition's up as well. Yes, it is.
Excited for that one.
Yeah, absolutely. The Balvenie Distant Shores 27-year-old. Congratulations to Liam Upton for picking up the Tomatin 1974 45-year-old. What an absolutely great win.
That's a
We're
beauty.
going to do some comment prizes now, I think. A couple of comment prizes.
Yes. What about one of each?
Yeah, let's do one each of the Kavalans. Let's do that. And then just give me a second because the comment picker is not on yet.
I'll turn mine on. Who wants to pick the comment? Best comment gets to pick. What are we thinking? What are we thinking for the comments?
Yeah, somebody gets to pick the comment, the trigger. Who's it going to be?
Denise saying congratulations, still well done, and congrats coming in for Liam. Well done. Comment dodgy wheel. Anything to declare. Chinese drone. Duty free. I like that. Trouser snakes on a plane. 3 blind drunk mice. Flying high club. Hyman.
Oh, I like that.
Best comp. I like that. Duty free is a good one. The mind's eye.
Oh, the mind's eye. I love that as well. Nice, Stuart.
Automatic refresh. Plain sailing. Duty free. Fly survey.
Automatic refresh.
Border control.
What's that cloud?
There's some good ones. Mile high Harvey. I don't know what mile high means.
Handjob Harvey?
No. Francesca, duty free. I like it.
Nice.
Duty free could be the one. There's been a few duty frees. Silo, High Club. Sky Flyers, VAR spinner. Alex Hooker, I like it.
There's been a lot of VARs tonight.
Dramming all over the world. Cav Club. There's some like show me. Obi Taiwan Kenobi. That's actually quite good. Black's a shade. Duty free. Duty free's came up a few times. We're not there yet. Home sweet sauna. Where once this queue goes down, I'll be going straight home.
I know. See, they're exhausted, aren't they, airports?
No passport, you green screen newbies. I don't know what makes you think there's a green
I
screen.
don't understand what the green screen. I don't even know what a green screen is.
Edinburgh Airport. I like it.
Just waiting to get the.
We haven't really spoken too much about the Balvenie 25-year-old. If you've not entered the free competition, jump up, get involved. Balvenie 25-year-old is on the site for free. We'll not be announcing the winners in the next draw, but the following draw after that. So it's worth getting involved. Don't forget. What do you mean nothing over 100 mil? We're all going on a summer holiday. Harvey's flying low. Surprised the cloud. Oh no, I know. Of course, the clouds disappear. How's it going?
Not that well.
Slow.
Not that well.
Slow.
Yeah. Getting there.
Yeah. Good. In it to win it, flag dram, pink elephant. Is that the world's slowest conga behind you? By the way, I was at Harry Styles last night at Murrayfield before I flew to Taiwan, and I saw a huge conga. We absolutely love doing crazy things in the crowd.
How was there that much room?
There wasn't. There wasn't that much room at all.
People doing congas. You would say people were lying down in that.
Yeah, I mean, like, the floor isn't like packed from the front to the back because so many people push forward. So there's a wee bit room at the back. So the room kind of, once people start doing the congas, they move back. Look at Kevin on the free black art samples.
No, that's nice, Kev.
You're saving us one.
It's not an extended edition, but we had
the man with one lace from Taiwan. That's terrible. Going to Bruce Springsteen on Tuesday. Top comment, the boss.
Nice.
That'll be epic. That's at Murrayfield as well, isn't it? Check-in looks slow tonight. It is, Kev. It's really slow. Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee's a good one.
Mr. Lee.
Who liked the story of Mr. Lee?
Yeah, it's good. Actually.
That was good.
Right, pick one right now. We're ready to go.
Let's go for... What do you like?
Duty free.
Duty free. Duty space free.
Duty free, duty free, duty free.
The girl with the pedal diver. Duty free. Let's go. The duty free comments, they are coming in.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Duty free, loads coming in. Let's just make sure that the YouTube ones are picking up. Looks like it. Yep, I've got 30 so far. 32, 35. Paul McMullen, last one so far. Brian O'Reilly, David Finney, Laura Pitt, the Mighty Manatee, Stubo, Duty Free. Stubo won't get in, he spelled it wrong.
Oh dear.
David Finney, spell it without capitals and with capitals, just to make sure I like it. Liam Harper. Snooty P says Nozcaj. He's not getting in anyway, so it doesn't matter. Footy Dree. 1984 sitcom. What does that mean? Oh, is Duty Free a 1984 sitcom?
Yeah.
There we are. Duty Free, Droopy T. So we'll do a Kavalan Distillery Select and the Concert Master, which is the Port Cast Finish. You can't see that for some reason. It's a see-through box, this one. Although, if you
look carefully.
Yeah, look, you can't see through me though. How's it going? When are we calling it?
Just whenever the duty-free comments start coming in.
Yeah. Don't sit on this. Don't sit on this. There's 95 people watching. I'll be shocked if there's not 95 people in the draw.
I know, it'll be so daft.
So make sure you're in. YouTube, I've got to cut off YouTube at 1:45. 1:45, I'm cutting it off.
Kev, sent stars. What a legend.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well done.
What did I just press?
That was the right one.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Duty free. Duty free's the
200 stars from Kev Murphy. Thank you, mate.
It's a comment prize, Al. Comment prize. You've won a biggie already. Can you get in? Add to the collection.
Add to that collection by writing duty free. I thought you tapped my leg there to get my attention.
Nah, sorry. Playing with my ring. Weigh him up to and he's absolutely buzzing now.
You know, wait till we finished.
Right. I'm calling it. YouTube. There's been plenty time for the duty-free comments.
How many are watching? 100. We need to be. If there's not 100 people in this, I'm just
crazy.
Find it bizarre and weird.
Right. Who's ready? I'm calling it. And Soupy tea. Droopy tree, GT3. It's good. It's good. The banter here is it's always a good like.
Facebook's still open.
Don't sleep on it.
Just to make sure, Facebook's still open while he's doing the YouTube comments.
$57. Go down here.
Kev Davies, my Whisky Club t-shirt arrived yesterday. It's too small for me. Got my stand as a walking advert for you. Kevin, message me, tell me what size you want. I'll send another one.
Where do you want this? Just replace all these ones.
Get rid of all those entries, yeah. Kev, yeah, just message me now and tell me what size you need. Just inbox us or email us and I'll send you another one.
You like that? It's all these ones, yeah?
Just delete all of the rest of it. Just so there's no doubt. Prizes, just get rid of that as well.
Right. Let's go to there. Right, we're done.
Ready?
YouTube is done. If you're on YouTube and you haven't commented, how are the new t-shirts going?
Yeah, they're perfect. I've got mine. We checked. We need to sign off the quality, but I'm really happy with it, and it'll be ready next drop.
Next drop. Guessing that's the word tonight. Glue BP. Gareth, I did say you were funny, mate. I did. Just wanted to say hi to everyone. Literally discovered you today. Congrats to everyone who's won today. Alex Hooker, welcome to the daftest, most bizarre whiskey community on the internet. True. But the most welcoming. The most welcoming. And thanks for getting involved. Hope to see you back.
Kev Davies, super size, mate. No worries. Thanks, Kev. As long as somebody's getting good use out of it, it's great.
Walrus, love my Whisky Club t-shirt. Nice thick cotton, good man.
Yeah, these ones are different. There's cut summer t-shirts, so they're a bit lighter thread, just on like purposefully because they're summer t-shirts. So they are a bit lighter, but they're great.
There's some cream for that, Gareth. Baby. Oh boy. Ronald Nickel.
Absolutely
welcome all new peeps, of course. And beyond helps the boots free.
Just waiting on that sweet software to load. It's funny, isn't it, that we've got our own software that we had commissioned and created and programmed that works like a dream. And Microsoft can't make software that fucking runs on the same computer.
Crazy, eh?
It takes about a week to open.
300 tall Scottish summer t-shirts.
Yeah.
Alex, if you love whiskey and banter, you've come to the right place.
And absolute nonsense as well. There's a lot of absolute nonsense.
Must be that. Yeah.
I mean, we could do this in 30 minutes.
Well, less than that.
You could knock it out in 15 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
If you tried. I reckon.
But of course, you don't have to watch to win.
Nah.
So if it's not your thing to watch us, then you don't have to. Must be that slow airport. Ian Jackson. I think we've got 15 minutes left of the free stuff. The free Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah. I haven't bothered here. Like, this is taking ages.
I recommend the hoodie. Great quality. Nice one.
Nice.
It is indeed.
Any glasses left?
None. Glasses sold out.
Sold out.
We'll be getting Glencairn to make some more.
Are pin badges on the website yet?
I don't know. I don't think pin badges are going to be on the website.
No, they sell them.
Do you think? They'll be at Fajil next week.
Definitely Fajil next year, the one you've got.
Nah, it's not loads there. Not loads.
Is it not?
Nah. There's batch of 100. 60 away at the event. Been chuckling along this evening. Seemed like a brilliant group. I'm very glad I stumbled across the comps. Gonna have to grab a hoodie. What a guy, Alex. Alex, how did you find us? How did you stumble
Alex, we've got some summer merch coming out as well. So look out for that. It's pretty good stuff.
Any news on Manchester? There is a slow update. I'll be honest, there's quite a few people that goes through a trail of people, but it's looking pretty good for an old converted school in Manchester as the event space. Coasters are still available. Get yourself in. I think in this batch, there's one set of coasters left, so don't wait too long. How's it looking? Don't hang about, get yourself in. Visit Scotland. The whiskey is fantastic and the midges are free. The coasters are top quality craftsmanship. See, Nod's Catch can be nice. The daftest, most bizarre, most welcoming whiskey community. Harvey, that has to go on the website. Yeah, Phil, maybe you're right. Put me on the reserve list for Manchester, good man. Not even sure, to be honest. Was researching upcoming releases and Google recommended the Whisky Club. Love that. Love that.
Did it?
Good man.
Cheers, Googs.
Now I'm curious where that could be. I don't want to say just yet, Gareth. I don't want to say just yet.
You've done well. You'll do well to figure it out from that. Like,
You're welcome, Stubo. When you first started, Harvey looked like you were still at school. Still get comments on the.
You should try using somebody that's old enough to drink to advertise your company.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should. Shy Simon still doesn't want to be on ads, so maybe we should.
Oh, when have you ever got the impression that I'm just good to be on ads?
Shy Simon, that's how it started, eh?
It did that.
Win or lose,
And
you're
you
both
realise.
great entertainment. Thanks for the great night. Paul
Thanks, Paul.
McIntyre, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Paul, how's the Glen Singleton of Glen Ord for you?
Come on, Paul.
Come on.
Come on.
Perm or mullet, Russell Moore. Perm or mullet. Lost me. Lost me with that one.
Right, ready for a spin?
Before the event. Let's get shit-faced after the event, Gareth. We're already in motion. But we'll be down for a couple of nights, so
I think so.
we might have a pre-party.
Three-nighter. Should we do a three-nighter? Proper, get mad with it down in Manchester.
73 comments, crazy times. 20 odd people never got involved for the
Watch
comment
it.
prize.
Just watch it.
The first one is the Concert Master.
Spinning.
Concert Master. Good odds for a freebie.
Very good odds for a freebie.
Phil, I know that is what I said. I did say it. I did. I like it. I like it. I like my own quote. I didn't want to give it too much.
What was the quote?
Most bizarre, most welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
Whisky Club after party.
Yeah. Pre-party.
I would love to win a comments prize. I never win a comments prize. Chris Davies.
Mighty Manatee, Russell, Francesca, Ian, Alice, Alan Rundle, Linda Hazelhurst,
TikTok Steve.
TikTok Steve,
Or Martha.
Who's it going to be? Both
TikTok Steve's looking good.
previous winners, I think.
Yeah, Marta's won. TikTok Steve, well done.
TikTok Steve, congratulations. You picked up a wonderful bottle of Kavalan. Congratulations, my friend.
Well done, TikTok Steve. Too close.
TikTok Steve.
That one.
Whoa.
Oomph.
Which one? Concert Master.
That was the Concert Master, yeah, the Portcast finish. Next up, the Distillery Select, the 2 drams that we've tried tonight. Oops, spun again.
Oh, I'm spinning. Alrighty. Congratulations, TikTok Steve.
Well done, Steve. He's a good man, Steve. He's a good man. Top supporter.
Who?
Woohoo.
I would have thought he said TikTok. I'd have said TikTok.
Tip top.
I think so.
Yeah, get the clocks in for Steve.
Absolutely get the clocks in for TikTok.
Andy Silver, the next one for me, please. My first win.
Come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. Dwayne, Brent, Carl, Gareth, Johnny, Paul, Alex, Linda, David, Sly, Alice is there, Dave's there, Steve Burt's there, Ian Jackson's there, Stubo's in the mix. Martha's there again. No way she's going to miss out twice. It's not possible.
Stubbo's getting his second ever win. Stubbo's done it. Second ever win.
Look at him.
Come on, Stu.
Look at him.
Too right.
Look at him.
He deserves it. He deserves it. Come on, Stu.
I'm delighted for you as well, Stu. Congratulations, mate. Wonderful bottle for you, mate. Wonderful bottle for you.
The Concertmaster looks like it should be a Slytherin. You're right. It's proper Slytherin colours.
What's that one called? This one?
Gee, look.
Distillers.
Look, it's actually got the invisible cloak.
Well done, guys. Well done.
I'm so
Stu.
close on my first night. Unlucky Alex. Listen, always free prizes up for grabs. Next draw, there could be more.
Yeah.
Could be more. In fact, it's definitely going to be more.
Oh, it's going to be a lot more in 2 weeks' time. But yeah. Congratulations, everyone.
Holy moly, good man.
Yes, Stu.
Stubo, congratulations, bud. Congrats, Stubo. Listen, Stu, everyone's raving for you. Even Noskaj. Congrats, Stubo. Congrats, Stubo. Nice one, Stubo. Congrats. Well, and mate, I know you're on YouTube. You can see them all, but there's loads on Facebook for you.
Finlayson's in. Stats. Scores on the doors. Wow.
£81,000 worth of whiskey so far this year. 198 individual winners. That is a lot of individual winners, especially when you look at, if you were watching earlier and you've seen just how many. Oh, hang on a second.
Oh, he's absolutely flying.
He is. Yeah, especially when you saw how many have actually won before. Joel on there.
I'm not sure. I've got it closed.
Joel, if you commented the entry word that was duty free, then you would have been on it.
It's all closed. I'm reading the Finlayson's post, which is absolutely amazing to see.
Stu won the Distillery Select Kavalan, which is slightly, there we are, hidden by Edinburgh Airport.
Nice. Well, that was good. Oh man, 3.5 hours, guys. We are late. Mike Davies super late to the party, and he hopes Lick has favoured everyone, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Cheeky boy.
You drink a bottle of whiskey and no one sees you. Is it really empty? Another day, chaps. Thanks for a good evening. Good night. Don't think I'm on the 2023 winners list, Gareth. Good luck, mate.
Not yet.
Coming up. The Glenard was amazing. Everyone chipped in and paid for the bottle sometime next year, and we'll do it again. Thanks again. I love that, Paul. Well in, mate. Congratulations. What a win. Good lad. That's a good way to do it.
What?
Win the bottle, split it with mates. Everybody chips in. Well in.
That's absolutely a great way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Cheers, lads. John Neeson on iPad. See you later, John. Good man. Harvey and Simon Rule. Cheers, Stu.
What a legend. Thanks, Stu.
Gregor,
congratulations on your win.
Gregor, we have the biggest win. Sorry, two comments at once. The winner was
Liam Upton.
Chris Davies. Who was the biggest 2023 winner?
Oh, we don't know. We've got no idea.
No, like, what was the biggest prize? What's the biggest prize so far?
Who is the biggest 2023 winner? Is that not like what the biggest prize is so far? Is that what that means?
Biggest prize so far. What was the biggest prize so far? The Macallan M Black.
The leak. Oh, no, the Macallan M Black. Yeah.
Macallan M Black.
Which?
Yeah, they won that.
So do I.
Who did win that? Can't remember off the top of my head.
And who won? There was
the cask as well. That
oh
was
yeah,
a huge prize.
The cask's probably over time going to be one of the biggest winners, I would imagine.
Does Ian's got the stats of who's? Is it?
Probably, yeah.
The cask was huge.
The cask will be,
yeah,
value-wise, probably the biggest winner in the end.
Yeah. They win so far. Hopefully the big prize is mine next time. Stuart McMorrin unlucky.
Oh, oi.
I thought Stuart won something tonight.
It's tasting kit.
That's a win.
Absolutely a win. Yeah, you want a tasting kit?
Stuart, you did win. Tasting kit, 5 drams. 5 drams. Not the biggest prize, but still.
Yeah,
nice.
Nice. 5 30mm drams.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Do both, says Chris. What a phone call that was, I remember. Yeah, he was a nice guy. He apologised
He was
afterwards.
lovely. It was lovely.
He was mortified afterwards. Cheers, guys. Thanks for another great night. Great to see Stubo win his second prize. Sharvey. I can get used to that. Sharvey works. I'm happy. TikTok. Good man. Right, good night, everyone. 11 o'clock.
Cheers, guys.
Long stream. 3.5 hours. It's been good fun, though. Great night.
Wonderful. Well done.
I'm going to go and find out what's happening with this queue.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I'm going to shout at somebody.
will. Cheers, Stuart. Cheers, Natalie.
Oh, well done.
Jill, I'm
Natalie,
glad you
on the win as
enjoyed
well.
it. School night. Bank holiday tomorrow for some.
Not me.
No.
Lots to do.
Mm-hmm.
Lots to do.
Winners.
Mm-hmm.
This train don't stop.
This train never stops.
Kev, we'll be there for Geo, mate. We'll see you.
See you next week. Cut it. Bye.